bad enough having to listen to the damn song twice, but let's not worry about that right now. Ooh, wait a minute. Man, this mother... Welcome into tonight's chat. What the flag this is? Hold on, I gotta get a thing going. And then we are ready to start. Oh, there we go. Boom. Dude, I know. I'm so late to the game, you know? It is okay though. I'd like to you and I are both saving galaxies, big man. Are you diving or what? I'm also gonna be diving eventually. I'm playing Mass Effect. Oh, true. That's right. Now that's a game that I'll probably like never play, right? Like Mario Galaxy, but not for children. It's for children. True. I don't know what you're talking about. Mario Galaxy and Mass Effect are both for children. I don't understand why you think it's any different. Like, I just don't see the difference, you know? Truly, everyone has their favorites. All right, this game is just Mario Galaxy, but with guns. True. Oh, he's so real for that. I can't wait. I can't wait to do the famous spin attack in Mass Effect. I've always loved this dormitory right here. It's very weird because it's like, this is the exit, but it doesn't look like it leads to the outside. Genuinely love this place. This place is great. I planned on basing my like BRB screen off of this location because it's like after a while of just not moving or anything, Mario will just like sit down, he'll like lay down, and then he'll just sleep. And it's a very nice, peaceful, serene place. There's no music. It's just the sound of the bird. You think they'll even ever remake 64? They have. They have already have. And it wasn't that good. So it's very weird. The question of will they ever remake 64 or on the DS, right? Yeah, it's always weird because it's like they have remade Super Mario 64. Like it's been done before, but everyone like seems to overlook it. I always think this question is weird because it's not. You're not the first person to ask it, and you're not gonna be the last person to ask it. Like I assure you. No, that was garbage. It's only bad because I think the controls are kind of bad, but like the extra content that they added wasn't terrible by any means whatsoever. It was pretty good. It's just that again, it's like on the DS, like the 3DS would have been better. It's like if you had that game on the 3DS instead, I think it would have been way cooler. But yeah, unfortunately, I was forced to play Yoshi. That's true. Being forced to play Yoshi is not very cool. I agree. I think that forcing you to play as Yoshi was like a really bad idea. So I mean, they could always do better, obviously. I don't think they'll do it again, for the simple reason of, you know, they don't have to. Like they could just resell the game. Like why remake it, right? And it's like, you know, that's just, in my opinion, I think the visuals of Mario 64 are so unique to it that I don't see the reason for them to do it again. If they remake 64 again, it should be on console and just play as fucking Mario. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, like I don't think there's like a huge appeal to like doing a Mario 64 remake. If they should ever like do anything with Mario 64, maybe do like a sequel. But even then, like how would you make a sequel without just making it like something like Super Mario Odyssey, right? Because Super Mario Odyssey is kind of like the closest thing you can get to being a sequel to 64, because it's like, okay, you're Mario and you're going around to a bunch of different places with a bunch of variety trying to save Princess Peach. They even have paintings in the place too, like the Peach's castle is there. Like Super Mario Odyssey is your 64 sequel, in my opinion. not really like there's not really a need for a remake in my opinion. I think that they should make a sequel to Mario Sunshine, Mario 65. They did have something like that a long time ago. It was called Mario 128 on the Nintendo Disk Drive, or the Nintendo 64 Disk Drive. And that console only ever came out to Japan, so, you know, bummer. But I mean, it wasn't even like that game was barely like anything, you know, to really look at. So Mario 128 was like, whatever, it's just another game in the win. Really? I never knew. Again, it's Japan exclusive. Like the disc drive, like the Nintendo 64 DD as they called it, was only exclusive to Japan. So like we never got it here. And even then, like those were also really rare. Like you had to order them from like Nintendo's magazine. And it's like, yeah, it was whatever. They didn't really do anything with it. Maybe one day I'll take a look into like emulating some of the games from that. But I'm not interested. I don't think the games are like all that worth it besides like maybe Mario 128. But even then, again, like Mario 128 didn't do anything. Mario 128, if I'm not mistaken, would later become Pikmin. It's like Mario 128, it's like, oh, here's a bunch of Marios on the screen. Like they had a bunch of Marios running around. And it's just like, okay, well, you have the guy who made Mario having a bunch of guys running around on screen. And then he just remakes it into like a new game completely. He makes Pikmin. So like it's there, like, you know, like the blueprints for Mario like 64, the sequel, are there. But yeah, it's like obviously like we never truly got the sequel. 64 DS was obviously pretty garbage. And it's like making like a sequel to 64, like I don't know, like there's nothing to really do with it. Like, what, do you do the castle again? It's like I wouldn't. Like I think that's boring. And Mario, imagine a Mario strategy game with guns. True. They should have Ubisoft make that. And they should make it cheap as hell for no reason. Hell, imagine 2 of them. I really should finish the second game. I don't think I even beat the first game. I don't remember. I should, but I don't know. I've never liked the idea of the Rabid Marios and stuff. You know, like they're okay, but I'm just not like, oh wow, like wow, these guys are like super cool, right? Like, whatever. Like, I think that they should just expand what they have already. Like, it's the 3rd Mario RPG series they have. Like, I don't know. I want Paper Mario to go back to being Paper Mario as it was in the early days, and I want Mario and Luigi to like expand. Like, I want Mario and Luigi to do more and Paper Mario to do less. The rabbits boil my blood. I will never forgive Ubisoft for what they did to Rayman. I hear that they're working on a new Rayman game, if I'm not mistaken. Don't get me wrong, like they have done Rayman like famously dirty, and it's weird because it's like I think Rayman might be the most like it's so over and we are so back series I've ever seen in my life. Because it's like you'll get games that are complete fucking trash from Rayman, and then you get things like Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends, which is nuts. Because I like, again, I'll say this with my whole chest, I think Rayman Legends might be one of the best 2D platformers ever made, period. Like, that game goes crazy for no reason. That game is so good. Genuinely one of the best 2D platformers to ever do it. Rayman Legends is my favorite Sonic game. True! So true. Yeah, I think Rayman Legends is like undeniably one of the best games I've ever played, period. And it's so interesting to see it come from a Rayman game out of all things. So it's like, I don't know, like I never knew Rayman. Like, okay, before I played Rayman Legends, I played Raving Rabbids Go to the Moon, which I think is also a pretty decent game from what I remember. I'd have to check it again, but I remember it being good. I remember Rayman, Raving Rabbids Go Home was really good, and I liked the music, and then like I thought the idea was pretty good. So I do want to play it again at some point, maybe even on stream, but who knows. But yeah, Rayman Legends is a game that's definitely gonna show up at some point on stream for sure. Like, it's a guarantee that it'll show up at some point, but who knows about the rest. Yeah, like I mean, at this point, I don't even know what I want out of a 3D Mario. Nintendo's giving a lot of attention to Mario Galaxy. Who knows if they'll do anything with that attention? I doubt they will. I think we're just gonna get like a new like, oh, like it's not gonna be Mario Odyssey, but it'll be something along those lines. When I was a kid, I read a Game Informer or some shit previewing Rayman and Raven Rabbids. I thought it would be a 3D platformer. Yeah, I don't know. Really exclusive, and I cried. Yeah, to my knowledge was like magazines. Okay, this is the only thing I remember about reading like a magazine of any sorts. But oh shit. The only thing I remember reading from a magazine was so I was in a public library, and there was I was reading about Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. Trying to get a course. True. They do a lot of like minigame stuff with Rayman, like with the rabbit specifically. There's like at least 2 or 3 games that are like, they're not Mario Party, but they're like a bunch of like just minigame, like they're minigame collections. I think that's weird. I don't know what the deal with that is. It's whatever. But yeah. Oh right, so the magazine, like I used to go to a public library when I was much younger, and one of the few things I remember reading from like a Nintendo Power magazine or something along those lines was Mario Kart 7 had this feature, and it's like the dumbest feature I can like imagine, where it's like if you drove up next to another racer, the 2 racers would look at each other. I remember that so vividly. I don't know why. I don't know why it's such a key memory in my mind, knowing that the like when you drove up next to someone that they would just look at each other. Like that sticks in my mind every time. Like I can never forget that for some reason. It's not important. Like nothing happened to me that day where I'm just like, oh man, it's like I need to remember this. Like there's no reason for me to remember that piece of knowledge, and yet to this day I do remember that for some reason. I don't know what I did for the rest of the day. I don't know what I did in the library besides reading that one specific piece of information. All I know was that it was there. I wasn't aware Mario Kart 7 was so realistic. True. Yeah, very weird that they would like I don't know, like the magazine made it a point. It's like, yeah, when the drivers get close to each other, they'll look at each other. I'm just like, kind of good. Like that's cool. And then it's like it didn't really matter. They do it again in Mario Kart 8. They did it again in Mario Kart 8. They look at each other when you're driving next to each other. I think they might do it in World, but I don't know. I always stare at people in the eyes when I'm driving the road. They can see my hatred for them in my eyes. Not me. I'm the opposite. I'm scared. You never know what kind of crazy person is out here in Arizona, especially. People are crazy in Arizona. So I was like, I don't want to test my luck. I'm just a guy that wants to get home, and the last thing I need is to be dealing with some bullshit on the road. Like, bad enough that I have to drive around on the I-10. Now you want me to get confrontational with other people? No thanks. I'd rather not. I'll take on anyone, though that's different. You're good. I need to get that air. Yeah, I don't know. Just one of those key memories that I think I'll never forget. I would have returned my fuck-ass costume to Spirit Halloween. The lady's like, what's wrong with it? You're gonna say heroic, right? I'm thinking about Halo, because like one of the difficulties, right, is like heroic. Easy, normal, heroic, and legendary. I don't know why there's no hard mode, only heroic. And heroic isn't even that difficult, right? Like it's pretty simple to just play heroic. I hear that legendary is like pretty hard. I'll be honest, I just switched legendary, but I'm probably just heroic. I don't know, like okay. If like I would say that you're legendary as opposed to heroic. Like ain't no way that you'd consider yourself heroic. I'd say that you're more legendary status, right? Because when I think of legendary, I'm thinking of a guy that people hear about. It's like, did you hear that Aaron drop kicked the cactus once? That's legendary stuff right there. That's not something a hero would do. You're definitely more legendary status than heroic status, in my opinion. That's my take on it. You know, but I don't think the labels matter too hard. I wasn't a cactus with a douchebag. I kicked into a cactus allegedly. Allegedly. You see, the only reason why I choose to believe it is because it's way funnier that way. Because it's like, it's not funny, but it's not real. Like, then that's just another tall tale. Like, and that's not fun. Oh, I'm taking out the fire. There's video evidence of me attempting to drop kick myself afterwards, so that's hilarious. Drop kicking yourself, you just like, wouldn't you just fall? I feel like if you drop kick yourself, you just like fall over. That's my take on it. Call Brandon into the stream immediately. Mods, get Brandon in here. Brandon the other day messages me. He's just like, I was gonna catch your stream, but you weren't live. And he's like, you hate me. I'm like, all right, man. I'm live now, fucker. Where are you? But seriously, the drop kicking into the cactus, even if it's drop kicking a guy into a cactus, that's still really funny. What Brandon does is heroic. It's like Sonic Adventure 2 where you pick like the hero or the dark side. I'm pissed at Brandon now. Yeah, so it's like Sonic Adventure 2 where you pick your characters as like heroes or dark. Brandon is on the hero side and you're on the dark side. Because now I don't know. Now I know for certain he has my server muted and doesn't check my server for updates. True. I literally, dude. Okay. So do you remember? You remember that DSP clip I sent today? Dude, he sent me the same DSP clip. He sent me the same clip over DMs today. I'm like, ah, I see. So you hate us. Didn't realize Brandon was such a hater. I'm like, wow, awesome, man. I'm like, awesome, man. Glad to know. I hate that you told, like, that you guys told me about DSP. I don't like him. I really don't like him at all. Speaking of DSP, I'm one YouTube search away from finding tons of content where he fails at Mario. It's gonna be there, right? Like, it's bound to be there at some point. How's it already been 24 minutes? I only have 2 stars. What is going on? Are these levels just long? Like, I don't think I could ever watch DSP. Like, I feel like that guy is like, yeah. He's just too cringe. He's too extraordinarily cringe. And I'm not for it. I can't deal with him. Like, I don't like the way he looks. I don't like the way he sounds. I don't like the way he plays games. I don't like him. It's hilarious. That's like, I don't know why you guys like these loser type people. Like, I just can't do it. Like, I personally, I hate him. I find it distasteful. But it's like, I'll put it this way. If I was him, you know, just doing all that shit for being bad at games and being a whiny loser, I'd probably be fine with it too. So, you know, like, whatever, like, get that bag, I guess. Like, if that's what it takes to get money, then, I mean, so be it. Like, I'm sure people have done worse things for cash. So him just being like a complaining loser that's bad at video games on the internet, nah, you could have worse fates. If I were him, I'd just get a job. No, I wouldn't. Like, dude, one of my favorite running gags from Osher right now is where he calls me like he says that it's unemployed behavior. That one's good. I love that one a lot because it's just like, I wish I were unemployed. I wish my bitch ass didn't have a job, you know? doing? Man, there's a bunch of these guys. No wonder I didn't get them all last time. Audra has 3 jokes. I have 4. Then we were awfully close to that square off joke. You were inching your way towards that square off joke, and I'm just like, all right. Like, that picture of Bart is so relevant still. Also, you can have the tanky mage joke. It's overplayed at this point. Oh, what the fuck? You'll have to come clean about something then. Was every build I ever played in the game is tanky? All the time. Okay, I mean, I mean, duh. I know that. HP attack, that, like, you spec into that pretty much every time. I'm not super shocked to hear that. Okay, like, that's not something that I'm like unfamiliar with. Like, square off is probably like you're just a guy ramming your head into like a bunch of other guys, right? Like, that's just how you play the games. And okay, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Unite recently, and I've been finding a lot of success with a Pokemon named Greedent. Now, Greedent is a big squirrel Pokemon, and his whole gimmick, for me at the very least, is that I make it. Okay, Pokemon Unite is a MOBA, right? It's like League of Legends gameplay, so like you kind of get the idea. So I have to go score points, like I have to go dunk, like fucking points into the other team's goals on the other side of the map. So I am very tanky, I'm very fast, and I have a lot of HP. And on top of that, I can restore my own health with one of my moves. So all I do is walk into the enemy base with a lot of HP, and then I just score my points, and then I kill everyone slowly because I have a lot of health, and I can like just restore my health every couple of seconds. So I've been playing a big tanky build recently with a lot of success. It's either, if it's not like a big tanky build with this Greedent Pokemon, then I'm playing Greninja, who does a lot of damage very fast. The problem is, if I don't kill them immediately, then I'm going to die. So I prefer like the tank build, because it's like, at least if I don't win the fight, at least I'll live, and I get to get away for it, you know. Very hard gameplay otherwise, and only because right now in that game I'm very high ranked. Like, I don't know how to like put it, but I'm pretty much almost a, like, it's called Master in Pokemon Unite. Consider, like, think about like Grandmaster in like Marvel Rivals. Like, I'm pretty much almost up there in that game. I'm very, very close. And solo queuing, no less. No one else plays that game, so like, it's the one game that I'm decently good at. What did that toad just say? He told me like 3 times, and I don't know what he said. Let me read it one more time. There's a power star hidden inside the watermelon. Use ground pounds to make those tennis ball hit that watermelon to get that power star. Okay. I'm glad he told me. I guess I gotta like run into one. Okay, I see what's going on here. I don't have like a specific tanky mage and Pokemon Unite. Isn't anyone like that? The characters I play are either like super frail but do a lot of damage, or they're like, they have a lot of bulk, and then it's like I'm just chipping away on my opponents as I like I'm just in their face. So that's how I play the game. And I'm very flexible. I can do any lane. I can do top, bottom, or I can jungle. I don't like jungling. A lot of pressure on the jungling portion of things. But I mean, if I can like do the jungling right, then I mean, then we kind of win pretty much every time, as long as my teammates aren't stupid. You're using tank mage is funny because your original joke is guarding the tank mage, but his magic sets are total shit. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The tanky mage did kind of come from that a little. We came up with the tanky mage. Like I said, I wanted to be a tanky mage of some sort, and then we applied it to guardian. That's what ended up happening. What is this mission? I mean, Guppy's down below, but I fear no fish. He's trying to gaslight you into playing guardian. No, not a chance, buddy. I don't get his mechanic. I don't get it. I don't understand it. So because I didn't understand it, I was like not into it. But I would like to play someone with a lot of health that does like a lot of damage over time. Obviously, like you could probably do someone like Raider. Obviously, you know, Guardian is like the next pick, but it's like I'm not very good at either one, and so like the closest thing I'm gonna get is like maybe Wilder, but even then like Wilder isn't really like tanky or anything. Like he can be, but it's like, you know, you just spec into damage with Wilder because it's much better that way. The mechanic is you can hold your shield up and get hit back in the back of the head. Awesome, man. I'm just waiting for Nintendo to drop their inevitable hero shooter. You gotta be kidding me. You wanted me running out of you gotta get through. I keep on running this guy out of like his like out of wherever he's settling. Like I ain't doing it on purpose. He just has the things that I need. So like I have to kill him, right? Like I don't do it because like I want to. I do it out of obligation. If it was up to me, fuck it. Let him ruin whatever ecosystem he wants. Like he can live here, man. He can rule these mighty waters, you know, just don't bother anyone else, I guess. But even then, like, I'm not here for long. Like, I just want the star. Like, that's all I'm really here for. Like, if he didn't have the star, like, I'd let him, like, I just let him live in peace. Like, I don't care. Probably didn't need to do that. I really don't want to miss this, and I don't know how to pump the brakes. Okay. I'm just gonna throw that. Wow, I really needed to. But yeah, like video games, I mean video games that I've been having a lot of fun with my video games recently. You know, Mega Bonk, I've been playing a lot of Unite. Galaxy has been great fun. It really is like, I guess this is like my nostalgia game, I guess. But only because I don't play it as often. I bet you that if I played this game like 24 hours a day, like it'd be super like not annoying, but I would be more familiar with it, and that nostalgia factor would definitely be gone. Like I don't have a nostalgia factor for like Sunshine because I've already played that game way too much, and it's like it's fine. Like, you know, like I'm okay with that. You know, like I'm okay with Sunshine being like a good game. I think the game is good. I can see why people think it's bullshit. But personally, I'm having a great time. Pokemon comes out next week. Did you know that there's a new Pokemon game coming out next week? Dude, watch DSP Mario Sunshine for your next check me out. Dude, I have a bunch of videos on my watch later list on YouTube, and I need to get through some. Maybe this week I might, but the check me out channel is stuffed. So I don't know. I gotta check the check me out channel on my Discord as well. But maybe I'll just do some videos instead, or I'll try to do a longer stream. Who knows? We'll see. I can do both. It's just I'm not managing my time well. Tomorrow I need to stream early so that way we can get our Baldur's Gate session in. So I am hoping to God that it's like I just stream on time. Like I get up and do the thing. Thankfully, I'm like alone tonight. So I don't have like any like huge thing to do. Like once I'm done streaming tonight, like I might just go to bed so that way I can wake up early tomorrow and then do what I need to do. And then I can get my stream done early. And then from there, Baldur's Gate will leave me open for the rest of the night. We're done with that. Because like Baldur's Gate will take like 2-3 hours tops. And then, you know, I'm free. Unfortunately, I was not free tonight. I was busy hanging out with some people. Now I'm here. Like, I'm super late to stream. No, died. But I wanted to stream. Like, I wanted to play more Mario Galaxy 1. So I can get more of these stars out of the way. Dude, these guys are super annoying. I should probably try to kill at least one. Or I could just stand here on the railing until she throws me. I touched the fire. Ugh. That sucks. Try again. Yeah, you know, so, I mean, as long as I manage my time well. Oh, dude. I know I mentioned this already, but I did want to talk about it again. I did return my costume back to the store, and the lady's like, what's wrong with it? I'm like, dude, this shit throws out a bunch of fuzz. Like, this shit is covering my room. And I'm not gonna lie, there's still some on me. Like, I bit into a burger I was eating the other day, and there was blue fuzz in the burger. This is like 2 days after I had taken off the costume. Today, I was like cleaning up some dust, blue fuzz in the dust. I'm like, awesome, man. Like, I'm just glad that, like, there's a bunch of fuzz everywhere, and I still haven't even cleaned up my shirt. Like, I'm thinking about getting a lint roller to you know, get rid of the problem, because, like, there's no way that it's this bad. Like, I cannot believe how much that costume, please, I can't believe, like, how much that costume, like, just ruined my room. Die. So I'm a little upset, and it was like, the costume wasn't bad. It's just, it was hard to, like, I just think it was hard to utilize, and I don't know, like, it was good. Like, it was good. Like, I like the way it looked. I should definitely try killing one of these. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's not shaking. I should maybe just press the Y button instead. I need to hit her like twice, I think. One. Okay, cool. Oh my god, she hit me with the blast. Like, and like, it didn't spawn, but I wanted to be close enough to pick it up, and then I just like, I hit. Oh man, I should have just moved. Yeah, one of the most important rules about video games is to simply not get hit, and I find myself, you know, just not doing that very often. This is not hard. I'm just not putting myself in the right spot. The more I play Pokemon Unite, the more, like, concerned I am with, like, positioning and stuff. I'll be like, damn, like, I really shouldn't be here, or like, damn, like, what am I doing all the way in here? I'll be like, damn, why is that guy over there? Like, why is my teammate, like, so, like, deep into, like, their base? Like, we're not strong enough to fight them. We have no reason to be in there. Like, we're not gonna gain anything. And then my teammate just goes in and he dies. And then it's my fault for not, like, diving with him? Like, come on, bud. Like, I'm recognizing that if we go in too far, they're going to eat us alive. Okay, that's one. I really don't care. I need him dead. Great. Give me that green one. There he is. There's a God of War. Can I wait? No. How much more of this do I need to do? In the center this time? No! Now in the center, or wow, really? Last time she jumped into the center. I'm surprised. At least I thought she did. How's it been 40 minutes already? It's only been a few stars. Like, are these levels just longer? I'm assuming they are, because like damn, like these are like, okay, I died there like 3 times, but still, like, how has it been 40 minutes? I've only gotten 5 stars. Like, are these just extra long? Like, they have to be. Like, there's 120 in this game. The secret star should be in the second level from what I saw. It's gonna be in there like swimwear. In the first level. Really? Really? It's here? I did not recognize it when I saw it. Oh, okay. I see it. Never mind. The same thing. I thought I saw it in the second level, but I guess you do it here right now instead. It's that thing right there. Very interesting that they have it here as well. So this planet here, it's his own level later in the game. Or, I mean, I guess I could access it right now if I wanted to. It's called the Gateway Galaxy. Not only is it a later level, but it's also the very first level that you enter when you get sent into space. So that's where you chase the bunnies, like 3 bunnies, and then talk to Rosalina for a second. Just in a small replica form, so I don't know what the deal is here. Like, why did they put it here now? I mean, I'm gonna get rid of it, you know? Just gonna... Is this not the secret portion of the level? It's not. Just a bunch of points. This planet will disappear, and then I will fall off of this planet. Very cool. Problem is, I'm not invincible. So if I die, it's because I'm gonna get swarmed by these guys. I don't know where the secret level is in. I thought that was a secret level, but I guess not. Is there a shell around here? Very odd, it's just all the way over there. Ay, Dios míos! What the hell happened? Nothing here either, okay. I wonder if I can get up here. They make the rock super slippery, but like that rock over there is on the very right. That rock right there is looks very flat. Looks very standable. I don't explore this level too much, but not like there's much to see here, but like still. The big problem that I'm running into is that I genuinely don't remember what the secret is in this level, so now I have to like look. Wow, these trees aren't like climbable. They normally are. I'll find the secret as I go along. I'll find it. I just don't remember what it is. Okay, so what do I know about this level? So, the level wants you to go in the water. Can I do something else? I don't want to go in the water. He was surveying an underground lake. Like, if you ask me, it's definitely like down there. But where? He has it. Crisp camera angles. I got a sand? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. You go down here, pop this, and then kill him. All right, easy enough. I just didn't know the method. All right, that's one whole galaxy down for now. Until they come up with something else. Damn, I've only done 6. At least it's all done. Dreadnought. Melty Molten feels like an appropriate last level. I don't know. I'm missing a couple of extra bonus stages, I guess, and then some hidden stuff, and then I think I'm waiting for Luigi to send me one more letter so I can go get one more star somewhere else. Damn, this level looks cool. Yeah, this is like the big boy stuff. This is the good stuff right here. But the music is reused. I'm shocked. I'm shocked how many levels like just reuse the same song. So this happens a lot in 64, but I didn't realize it happened so often here in Galaxy as well. Not like it's my first time hearing like the music, but still coming in clutch the late night stream. I was very busy tonight doing other things, but I still very much wanted to stream Galaxy. And so I was like in here, just got done playing Super Mario Bros. X with my friend. Super Mario Bros. X is like a blessing to this planet. The game's so good. All right, yeah, it's a great game. I played that ages ago when I was super young. One game that I really liked a lot was Super Mario War. One of my favorite fan games ever made. I haven't played it in a while, but it's still really good to this day. I think it still holds up. Maybe we do that at some point. Had friends who like Super Mario Bros. War, you know? Yeah. Like War, like Super Mario Bros. War, I thought was a lot of fun. It just feels like a much better. We should War sometime. I'd do War. I think War would be great. Oh my god, is this guy for reals? I don't remember this. I'd be Omega down for some War. I think that game is awesome. I had that shit on my Wii. Which is weird because I've never been a guy that like modifies his consoles. That being said, I do want to look into Project M at some point relatively soon again. I used to do Project M a lot, and then I stopped doing it, and then I've been watching a lot of clips on Project M with a bunch of extra characters, and I'm interested. Yes. Feel free to ask away. Latest time you recommend eating before going to bed? Anywhere like 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. I do the unhealthy thing and I eat right before I go to sleep every time, but I think it's like, so if I'm hungry before I go to bed, I have a hard time sleeping, but I think I gotta break that habit, or I gotta find another way to not be hungry before I go to bed. Maybe like drinking water. My recommendation is to always stay hydrated. Drinking a lot of water is super important in my opinion. I recently saw that the creator of Binding of Isaac had surgery because he had like a kidney stone or something. And you know, just because I'm hungry enough, but I want to go to bed by 2:30 or 3 a.m. You should eat something light. If you want to eat something small, right? Like don't eat a lot. Oh, Benjamin's okay. Yeah, he should be fine. I think he already went through the surgery and he's good. But yeah, he's just like stay hydrated because it's like, yeah, like kidney stones happen. If you're not drinking water and stuff, which I've been a lot better about drinking my water. I have like this big ass thing that I fill up like once or twice a day, and I use like I'm pretty much drinking at least one of these every day. Wait. My brain saw Daisy and heard what you said. She is on there. Where's Luigi? Oh, he's not think did not think wise things. Yeah, you know, I feel like Twitter's got a Twitter is unwise, but even worse than Twitter, TikTok has also been like unwise as well as a recent. So that's a little shameful because TikTok, I feel like, delivers a lot of quality content in my opinion. Like there's a lot of good jokes in there and a lot of like people just doing like their thing. Like I feel like I see a lot of artists that make, you know, music. I see people that like are sharing their video games, you know, just artistic people. I feel like there are a lot of them are on TikTok. But yeah, TikTok has been getting a little more degenerate as of recent, which I'm not super big fan of. I like those spring enemies are wondrous games. Oh yeah, these enemies are great. I like these guys. I think they're cool. If I ever make a video game, I'm stealing this idea. I think they're great. Okay, I need to move. Save me. Why am I even like... Oh, because I can't wall jump. How many times have you played newer or new? Because if it's newer, 0. Yeah, if it's newer, I've never played newer. I want to play Super Mario Brothers 2 next. That's like a small thing that's like 8 levels or something along those lines, and it looks really good. So I'm really interested in playing that. Newer Super Mario Brothers Wii. That's one of those games that I would play, but he killed me. But I need to play the original. Like, okay, I don't do 2D Marios on stream very often. With you? Yes, we should stream it. I'd love to play that game at some point. You haven't played New Super? I haven't played New Super Wii. Please. I feel like if you ask any, like, if anyone knows Mario, what you gotta... My backlog right now is unfortunately just full of Mario. My backlog... Yeah, we can do Mario. I gotta get through all the fucking single player bullshit. Not bullshit. It's all good stuff. It's just I gotta kill this backlog because like the backlog unfortunately is full of way too many Mario like games and fan projects alike. Single player gold, yeah. Single player slop. I'm gonna die. I love the idea of someone calling it single player slop. Very good. What is this? But even Galaxy, like, dude, like I wasn't planning on playing Galaxy this soon into the life of the stream, you know? Oh, okay, so that's what they want. Big man, those are just single player Ubisoft games. Which ones? Because there's a lot of games where we use the word slop like a more sexual stuff, kinda. Because like the word slop, like when I hear slop, it's like, oh, it's like, I'm thinking about things like Concord, maybe. Like I feel like slop is like the correct term. Like that's like hero shooter slop. Like that's truly slop. You know, there are like games that like define a genre. I just don't look at the original term of slop. When I think slop, I'm thinking of like things that you like feed to a pig. Like that's what I'm thinking of slop. If I jump over there, do I die? Not quite. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? That's a wall? To me, slop came from like the idea of trash school lunch food. Oh, yeah, kinda. Like, again, for me, slop has always been, like, I think of the idea of, like, pig feed as opposed to, like, bad food, right? 8-bit. What are you doing up so late? Damn, I hate the triple jumps here. 64 has the triple jumps down. And it's like you don't need that much space to do like 64 triple jumps. Taking off headphones and try to become more comfortable. You're good. I'm just here because I want to play Galaxy. Like even if like no one was here right now, like I would have been super good because it's like in reality I just wanted to play this game to get to these levels specifically. It's Friday night, and also like I'm trying to get through this stuff, man. Like I gotta get to Galaxy 2 as soon as possible. What am I doing here? What's my objective? I mean, I know what it is. I just don't want to do it. Interesting. Yo, is stream quiet for everyone else? Let me see. Okay, I can bring my mic closer and I can turn up the game volume a little as well. So those are the two things that I can do to increase. It's not quiet for you. Okay. Well, either way, I've increased the volume by a bit. So, like, you know, if anything. No! Game mic volume is pretty quiet. I don't like. Okay, so the mic, genuinely, there's nothing more I can do. Ain't like there's nothing more I can do to like make the mic go higher. Definitely a lot I can do to fix the game. But myself, no. Like that's as good as it's getting. So this shit for me is these levels need a lot of management. I hate like the audio levels because it's like I never know what's good and what's not. And I'm like I've been trying my best to like kind of like get the audio where I want it to be, but it's just I feel like I'm never getting it right. What is this? Wow, this planet is like super intricate. Yesterday, my mom and grandma came to check up on me. Oh, did they go to your dorm? If I streamed, I'd never adjust my audio levels and tell my audience to learn to love it. I was sitting in a booth with my grandmother in the cafeteria. And I came up and said, "Oh, Ryan, who's this lovely lady?" That's my date for tonight. Oh, hell no. I thought we were gonna go in a completely different direction. Oh, shit. Go over here to have a nice time. It's truthfully not where I thought this was going. And I wasn't in the car only, those two. Oh my god! I need it to die. She has a lot of children, by the way. I would never joke about my grandma like that because, like, my grandma is, like, exceptionally old. While I do like the older women, my grandma is a little too old. By a little too old, I mean she's, like, on the verge of, like, dying. Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing? No, most of my grandmother's homophobic. She's all right. I don't know. My grandmother's homophobic. I have not a clue. Like, there's not anything in my mind that says that she is. But you know, just old time people and stuff. Being homophobic was like a part of the. You know, that's just how it was back in the day, right? Like, being gay wasn't like as normalized as it is now. So if she was, like, I wouldn't have anything against her. You know, just. But just I'd ask that she keeps an open mind. Then, you know, I just think that most people, it's just weird. It's like, I feel like, just to like quickly touch on this really quick, I just feel like being homophobic is like a waste of energy and time. It's like, why would I, like, okay, it's like these people love each other, and that's my problem. Why? Who cares, man? Like, I just let people do what they want. Like, it's never been a problem to me. Like, I'm just like, yeah, man. It's like, you know, these two guys want to like do stuff together, then like let them. Like, if they want to get married and they love each other, then like I don't see the problem. Like, I've never understood the mentality because it's just like it's very easy to like just let people do their own thing. Like, what's the issue with two people having a strong connection? Like, I don't get it either. And it's not like being gay is unheard of either. Like, it's weird because it's like you have like documented probably like stories of like, you know, I'm thinking like Greek mythology again, and it's just like, you know, men would do, you know, they'd have strong bonds with other men, and then they do stuff with each other. It's just like, okay, like that's been a thing in history like since always. So again, why is this like a huge problem like right now? But you know, cult like mentalities are a thing, and it's what is this? Is this the final boss? Where's the trash level? So many people who can't read the Bible. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I could be like, yeah, reading's a problem. But, yeah. I mean, we could talk about the source all we want, but in reality, like, that's gonna get us nowhere. Like, all we can really do is I just wanna push for a future where people aren't so hateful toward each other. It doesn't really matter who they are, and that comes from both sides. Like, I think respect is a two-way street. So, like, unfortunately, like, that means that, like, even if I don't like people that are like closed-minded, then, you know, I have to at least try to respect them and their opinion and try to understand where they come from. Go on. I need to see what dumbass take you have. Go on. What am I comment about the Bible? The Bible stuff? No, I think he's talking about what, but yeah, he's just talking about what I'm saying. Like, I think people should get along. Obviously, you know, you know, he's a hater, so it's in his blood to like run conflict, no matter how minute. Which, in my opinion, like, okay, I'll put it this way: I think conflict is very necessary, because if you can't see the other side of the argument, then you're no better than anyone else. Because it's like, if you're not willing to like at least look at the other side and like kind of try to get a perspective on like where they're coming from, then it's like you don't understand why they're acting like that in the first place, you know? It's very hard if you don't get like what's going on with the other side. Both people, like, everyone should be a little bit more open-minded. Like, even if you don't agree with their opinions, at least like try to resonate with their reasoning a little. You don't have to agree with them, but you know, just try to take a little bit of insight. I'm not trying to be some like weird centrist. Like, I do have my own beliefs, obviously, but like my whole thing is that I really don't want to argue about it. like I wouldn't come on the internet to be like, guys, here are my personal opinions and let's argue. Like, I don't like doing that. That's boring. The internet can be used for so much more, and like people are spending their time like spouting nonsense just to get into arguments with other people or make money. So they're happy. I'm very unhappy. So true. And some people who turned out to have some beliefs I disagreed with. Yeah, and it's like, you know, like I feel like that's fine. Like if we like I can disagree with the way people think. Like I feel like that's fine, and we can still be friends. Like I've had people who told me, you know, that they're homophobic. We're still cool. I've had people who, you know, just you know, like just times are different for them to, and again, I may not respect them, but I'm cool with them. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna start being a dick to them. I met people who disagreed with me before. That they won't make the mistake ever again. And I tell them that I'm okay with that. I don't like your belief with this, and I'm telling you should change and be a better person. I'm just trying to tell them I really want to hang out with them if they're part of this group. Yeah, and that again, and I think that's fine. I think something that's super important, like especially with like when you're interacting with anyone, is just setting your own boundaries. Like, it's really important, like, that you can like talk to people, but also like if you really don't want to associate with them, that's fine. Like, you don't owe them anything. Like, you don't owe anyone else anything, whether it be like your opinion or your time of the day. I think it's like a good idea if you do share your opinions, because again, it gives people more insight, but it's like you really don't owe it to them, right? Like, and as long like, yeah, I don't know, like, it's weird. Like, I think people should like people should argue. Like I think discussions should be had, but I also think that people need to be like a little bit more considerate walking around the term because I don't like saying it. Yeah. I agree. It's like, again, if you don't want to associate with like a certain level of people, like that's fine. Like you're like, oh my god, are you kidding me? The same way. That was a fatal blow. That's 2 fatal blows. Again, like and you don't have to associate, like, right? Like, again, you don't owe it to anyone to engage. You don't owe it to anyone to like try to like, you know, argue with them or anything like that. Like, believe what you believe in, stand your ground, and it's like, but also like feel free to like make adjustments. Like, people are allowed to be wrong. Like, I feel like everyone's afraid of like being wrong for some reason, and I've never really understood that like train of thought. Like, people are wrong all the time. Like, it happens. Like, you know, like we make mistakes, we say things that, you know, sometimes we don't know about, and I feel like people are just so afraid of not being right. And again, I think the internet's a big problem because like if you're wrong on the internet, like people love being like, actually, it's like this. I'm more afraid of being judged than being wrong. You're gonna get judged no matter what. That doesn't really matter. Like I'll get judged because it's like I'm a guy that doesn't take like hard stances on the things that like I believe in. I believe that the strong should have opinions and we should just be able to just avoid being trampled. I like drunk fat women that are scared of being dogged on for their drunk ex character fat. Yeah, and again, it's like I feel like that's fine. Like if you want to draw them like that, like again, you know, I'll put it this way: you'll find your audience. You don't have, again, you don't owe it to anyone to like do things the way that they want you to do it. Oh shit! Here it is. And I really should take my own advice because like I'm really scared of like, I don't know why, like no, it's because growing up I was like, I don't know, like being a gamer was lame, and so like I've always like kind of had that mentality that's like, oh, if I show that I'm a gamer too much, like I'll be lame. But especially nowadays, like that shit's normalized. Like playing video games is like, it's just a normal activity for most people nowadays. So it's like, I'm definitely being like I'm just being paranoid for no reason. I've always been very shy. I don't want to express myself. No fucking god. I remember when I'm sorry, that comment is hilarious. I'm thinking about you like doing this thing with your fingers. You've got to be fucking shitting me. Got stuck on the Mario Galaxy 2 version of this. Is there a Galaxy 2 version of this? Oh. Ooh boy, I need a restart immediately because that was pretty bad. Oh, no way. No, I got it. Hold on. I just gotta... the hard part here is aiming. Okay. These yellow dots, have they... I'm not sure like if these have always been here. I feel like I don't remember them. Because it's like... I feel like it's just so obvious. Shit. Oh, man. This is awful. Worried about people will judge me for my views, which why I will never express them. True. Huh? I wish this assessment would give you extra time. Yeah. Fair. Very fair. Yeah, that's a that's a great statement to agree with. So true, King. But yeah, like, you know, but it's like I really should get over it. Like I shouldn't be so like worried. I think my biggest problem is that like I just fall into don't ask questions. I just fall into like that stereotypical like gamer. Like I'm just so gamer coded, you know? And it's like I really wish it not be like that. Like I wish I didn't like have the look, but I do. And that's like unfortunate. So, you know. Do you have the right not to share your views for your own self-defense? Yeah, it's like, it's fine again. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, let me see. So... Why is he doing that? I hate when he does that. I'm only saying all this. Fire, solidarity, my brother said. Shut up! I already know. I know why you're saying this. Stop doing that. I know why you're doing it. I don't want to hear it. I was waiting for the sub to come in. I swear those dots don't look. My God, look who's so special. Yeah, he's definitely cut above the rest, I guess. I know you have more things going on for you. Don't tempt them. Obviously, everyone's got their own things going for them. It's just a matter of like you know, it's not me, buddy. I'm just like, you guys, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. No, you're not. I don't want to hear it. You're nothing like me. So true. I'm really shy. Please stop bullying me. No, and you deserve it. Ain't no way that I'm sympathizing. Do you want me to draw you as a shy anime girl? God, I agree. Go crazy with it. Let's cost $30 US. Damn. The economy's rough. Hold on. That is rough with this guy's livelihood as soon as I get my hands on him. Hold on. That's crazy marketing right there. That's what I do. Well, I mean, I should market myself better. I don't know. Should I post on Twitter? On YouTube Shorts? Big shot? Post on Blue Sky? Maybe I should. I look up Blue Sky and I'm just like, I get bored. All it is. Like, I get bored of like being on Blue Sky, which is why I'm primarily not on it. Like, I feel like I look around and it's like the algorithm is just a little slow. Like, it doesn't pick up on the things I want fast enough. I'll go on to things like, you know, TikTok, Twitch, like they'll Twitch, Twitter, and it'll pick up my stuff pretty quick. I don't gotta worry too much about that. And then it's like, it's just like, you know, Blue Sky just doesn't do that. Blue Sky doesn't give you an algorithm, you make it yourself. Is that really what it is? That's like, really? Like, I have to make my own algorithm to... Oh, well, that is kind of crazy. I did not know that. I guess it is a little less intrusive. Okay. I don't know. Like maybe I need just a day to like set aside and look into some more social media stuff, because I feel like my biggest problem when it comes down, like, it's not even the fact that it's like custom listed feeds. All right, that's good. I think my biggest problem when it comes down to like anything ever is like, okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but I like playing a lot of video games. And so when it's like I'm like during my downtime, my free time, instead of like doing stuff that'll benefit my stream, I'm busy playing video games. So it's so, and so like instead of like sitting down and like locking in on like, you know, trying to like do cooler stuff for my stream, I'm like, nope, it's time to boot up another session of Unite or something like that. Like I'm just, I don't know, like I'm just playing games and stuff. So it's really hard for me to like lock in. When I was younger, I could not understand the concept of going backwards and forwards on the blue pole stars. Oh, they're like my favorite things ever. I love those stars. Those things are great. Do I need bullet bills or what's going on here? I tried pressing the ZR button that says this is New Super Mario Brothers. Whatever those chests are for, I don't care. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. I come into halt in a movement and just die. Yeah, I think that they are pretty weird. I like Mario Galaxy has like a lot of cool like gimmicks and stuff that I really enjoy. Like out of all the gimmick games that they have, like this one is full of gimmicks that I think are really good. Oh man, do I gotta do another Daredevil run of this? I already did this boss once on 1 HP. Like what the fuck? What more do they want from me? Like this boss is like whatever, man. Think. Oh my god. All right, as long as there's no fucking Daredevil comment for this level again, I'd be happy. I don't care if there's a rematch. I don't care if I have to do this boss 3 times, so they can do it a 4th time, and I might get angry. He's angry! I miss Odyssey. No, we don't. No one misses Odysseus. I'm so glad we're done with Odyssey. I'm very happy to know that I don't have to play that game again. And honestly, like the world is at peace. Now we can start doing a bunch of other games that isn't just Odyssey. It's Speedy comment? Okay, that's fine. You know, just because I just think the can I even do this, that's about it. Those are pretty good discussions. I was no, 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 no. No, no, oh, no, this is stupid. No. We've had some pretty good discussions. Start your Odyssey, big man. Well, I mean, okay. Well, that, like, you can chalk that up to the numbers, though. Like, the reason that that happens is because there's a lot of Odyssey to go through. Like, we're bound to have, like, a good conversation at some point, you know? Like, something, like, 3 streams later, like, something's bound to happen, right? Like, Odyssey was like, like, you guys were there for the good moments, but you guys weren't there for the no moments. Like, I was in that stream alone sometimes, and my ass was struggling. I was making valid excuses. It's like, it's just, there was a lot of it. That's all it is. It's like, that's why, like, Tomodachi has, like, so many, like hilarious moments in it, is because I stream a lot of Tomodachi for pretty much the whole way. You were there for a lot of it. Yes, I do agree. We really stuck on your Odyssey because I just got bored, and that's totally fine with me. I ain't got no problem if you're bored of the Odyssey streams. Shit, I got bored of playing Odyssey, like, straight up. Like, Odyssey was, like, cool, but it was, like, it's not fun to 100%. It runs the Super Mario Sunshine Gambit, but way worse. I just didn't have shit to say. All good, man. It's like, the problem is that I'd be doing these streams, and then I'm just like, damn, like, I gotta do this shit again. And, like, Odyssey, like, it's like, it's not my favorite Mario by any means. Like, it's just, like, it's a good game, but I'm not like, oh, man, I love Mario Odyssey. Like, it's good. Like, it's good. Like, it's a great game. Didn't win Game of the Year. And, you know, it's another good Mario game. It's a solid video game from the Nintendo line of the video. From the Nintendo line of video game. Saw a clip of this earlier. Some guy, like, just would not stop pressing buttons. Didn't deserve Game of the Year. In 2017, I think it did. But I mean, Breath of the Wild was, like, understandably a much more monumental game. And, you know, I think, like, I truly do think that Breath of the Wild, like, truly earned it. Probably Lame of the Year, though. Lame of the Year, maybe? 2017? No. Do you think there's ever a way to make Power Ups Fantasy 3D, a Power Ups work more tradition like 3D World? Well, I mean, they did it with 3D World, yes. They can do it. They can do it. It's very, very easy. Like, not easy, but it's like, if anyone's gonna get it done, it's them, obviously. If you want like a good example of how to do it, then you look at Bowser's Fury. Breath of the Wild let me cook more meat. Said I want to do. I mean, you can cook animal meat in the games. Like, I don't understand where you're coming from here. Like, Bowser's Fury does the whole thing where it's just like, oh, it's a big open map, and it's like, and there's a bunch of power-ups all over the place. So it's like, it works fine. Like, it works great. Yeah, it's because the game, like, you know, you have to have like, you have to buy Mario 3D World again, and then it's like, then you got to play Bowser's Fury, and maybe like you're like, oh, let me play Odyssey first. Ow. Let me play Odyssey first. I mean, like, maybe you just don't want to play 3D World. I'm gonna be real. Yeah. Can he die already? The VF was just a 2030. Might have bought it. Bowser's Fury? Yeah, I'm surprised that they don't, like, just separate it from the entire title. I feel like they should. Like, they could just sell, like, this, like, you know, some of the smaller experiences as their own unique thing. They don't need to tie it to a specific video game. It occurred to me that I could play these games if I wanted to. I mean, you don't want to. Like, they're on the Switch. I mean, true. What you want to do is you want to dunk in another 240 hours into Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's really what you want. The games are real indeed. Like, it's funny because it's like now more than ever, like, there are games to play. Like, we just have so many video games, like, in just nowadays, from like the companies that are constantly pumping them out to like the indies who are coming up with great new innovative ideas. It's insane how like much more accessible games are now than ever before. I'll put that time into 3000 once the sequel or whatever's about to drop. Oh, true. Dude, I forgot about the Three Houses sequel. I'm not buying that. Ain't no way that I've been spending $60 on fucking Fire Emblem. I didn't play the last one. The mobile game was shit. Go get it anyway, big man. I doubt it. Right now, I'm on my budget era. Tell me, is Fire Emblem good? What's the gameplay like? It's pretty good. It's got so it's got like it got a square board gameplay. So it's like thinking like a chessboard, and then it's like the pieces, like the characters have unique abilities and weapons, and like some characters are obviously better into others. Like swords beat axes, and axes beat lances, and lances beat swords, and that kind of stuff. A puzzle platformer, true, like Bubsy. There are some racing game elements too. Yeah, the race says, can you marry Can you marry, what's your name? Can you marry Olivia before you do chapter 11 in Fire Emblem Awakening? Please play the Bubsy 4D demo. Already on it, big man. That is on the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow is a demo day, but the problem is that it's a very, very early stream. It's a very early stream because I have a commitment to deal with in the afternoon, so that means that I have to stream early. Like, I have to stream early, and if I don't stream early, I don't stream at all. And if I don't stream at all, then I miss my one day of the week to stream demos for 4 hours. Because the truth of the matter is that I have a bunch of demos to play. Thoughts on Tsumia? I would never let Robin marry her. Prom can have her. I'm okay with letting the game do its thing. She's a perfectly fine character. She's completely reasonable. She's not terrible. She's cool. She's cute, I guess. She's a Pegasus slide. She's pretty useful. But she's kind of pathetic. So I mean, it sounds like maybe Ruby, my opinion is the exact opposite. True. So true. You marry her on the spot. Oh, am I short? I'm short by 5. Is there like no way to access anything else? Did I miss 5? From where? Man, he took all my fucking star bits. I don't believe him. I can find 5 more somewhere out here. I will wait for the star bits to hit my this planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. He kills everything so well that we must vary. I'm sure you can find other. I'm sure you can find other characters to do that better. I don't remember who I first married. I I think when I first played Fire Emblem Awakening, I think I just had Robin marry Lissa. Not because I wanted to, but because like it just happened. Like I just didn't know. Are there any rabbit girls in Fire Emblem that can befriend last night? There should be. This new Fire Emblem mobile game definitely has one. Yeah, Cordelia, nuts about it. She's not a rabbit girl. Cordelia's pretty good though. But she's got like, she's a bit of a Mary Jane or like a Mary Sue, I think, where she's like, oh no, I'm so perfect and everything's bad because I'm so perfect. And it's like, all right, cool, man. Is that perfection gonna get you with Chrom or what? Or is he gonna marry Sumia's bitch ass because you're so perfect? Her name is Pana. Yeah, Pana's in there. But she's more like Beast, right? She's not really a rabbit. Which it kind of looks like. Oh my god! No! Oh my god, hold on. Fucking angle is atrocious. Like I said, that new Fire Emblem mobile game definitely has one that's like really up your, like, in your face about it. Like, she's just a girl. She's an anime girl with like bunny ears. Cordelia is too Kyoko coded. It's such a weird thing. So like, she's a prodigy. She's the best of her class. She's like, it's a good thing that only she survived out of her group. She has so much potential. She's the perfect girl. And then MC does not want to marry her. MC doesn't care. You go from Madoka Magic? Yeah. So like, I'm not interested in like in her personality personally. I don't give a shit. Oh wow, she's so perfect, huh? Frederick is always like a pleasure in Fire Emblem Awakening. He's hilarious. You know, he's a guy that like does things because, you know, for his country. So like, I think he's a great character. He's great at killing. Is she? Yeah. She's very good, isn't she? She's got good stats, right? Up. Oh. You know, it's just the problem with Fire Emblem is that it's just like bloated with so many characters nowadays that it's like kind of hard to determine like who's cool and who's what. Or, like, you can't invest too hard into all these characters because it's like there's just too many of them. Unless you only play Fire Emblem specifically, and then it's like, okay, well, all right, I guess. You could just be like everyone else and just like Lyn.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm a little bit more ingrained into the Fire Emblem stuff. Like, I do have like knowledge of Fire Emblem. The Smash Brothers community is so real. I don't know, like I look at the characters in like Smash and it's like I like Corrin as a character. And like I like in Smash, like I think Corrin is fine in Smash. It's very basic gameplay. But it's good. Like I think like the character is good. Byleth, we definitely could have done without. Like, I don't know, if we were gonna do Byleth, we should have gone a little bit more into like the gauntlets phase of things, because like gauntlets were new in Three Houses. I like Robin in Smash. Robin's pretty good. I like Robin because they wield a sword and magic, so they're pretty unique. Like, they stand out as a mage in Smash. I really like that a lot. You know, I was always expecting like Chrom to get in, but it's weird how they did it. I don't know, like I feel like we gotta like there's like 4 or 5 characters with swords in that game, and like no characters with like axes or lances. It's like, dude, it's like the weapon triangle is a pretty big deal in Fire Emblem, and you don't have anyone with an axe or like a spear. Like, we have no one. Yeah, I don't know. I've always found it a little peculiar myself. But again, it's whatever. What I'm hoping for is like I want the next game to be like a great cleansing. Like, I really hope that like we just start back at like ground zero, a smaller roster, but like we redefine the characters that have been in there for years. That guy likes big sword anime guy. No, he does it for promotional reasons. Like, Nintendo's all like, let's promote this, and then let's put more Fire Emblem characters to promote them. Like, it's all a big promotion, and all the main characters use swords. Okay, but like, that's a problem. Well, it's like if I were a guy making Smash, and it's like, and okay, I'm taking liberties. Like, if it's up to me, what I'm doing is that in the next Smash game, we keep Why did I do that? I saw the star and I jumped in there, and I'm not supposed to do that. If it's up to me, just put in Tharjan. No, we already have Robin. And Olivia. Olivia, I mean, she'd be cool. I like the way that she holds the sword in Fire Emblem Awakening, so I can see her. No, Anna. Mods. Put in Anna. Anna's so cool. Fuck Olivia. Like, fuck an Olivia when you can just get an Anna. Like, why the fuck would I want Olivia's boring ass over fucking Anna's greedy, thieving ass? Like, hell no. I'm putting Anna in there immediately. And then she can have, like, different costumes from, like, different iterations of her in the different Fire Emblem games. Because she's got a bunch of different costumes, you know, for, like, different games. In Smash for Anna. Oh, dude, in a heartbeat. Gladly. I would gladly give up half of the fucking Fire Emblem roster. I'd give up all of them and then maybe keep Marth. And maybe Roy. Roy's pretty cool. But even then, like, I guess you could just keep Chrom instead. I don't know. Robin's way better in my opinion. I like Robin. He's more unique. But I would gladly get rid of, like, every Fire Emblem character for just Anna. And I'd be okay with it. Like, Anna's cool. I feel like Anna is a character that they should bring in. But, like, Anna sold them all. True. We gotta market the Fire Emblem. Anna probably. Kind of real. What was I gonna say? But it's like, if it's up to me. Yeah, go on. I looked her up. That's fine. Like, you don't know Fire Emblem. You know, it's okay. Most people, like, not everyone knows. I think I have a new favorite Fire Emblem character. Anna's really cool. I think she's a great character. And she's, like, a character that transcends, like, the different timelines of Fire Emblem. Like, it doesn't matter what era of Fire Emblem it is. Like, she's there. Like, she's in the game. Like, as a shopkeeper, or I guess in, like, in Awakening, she was a thief. And her design in Awakening is very, very good, in my opinion. Awakening Anna is the best one, though. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Awakening Anna is, like, probably the best one. Like, I wholeheartedly agree. Like, I feel like, is it, like, different generations? Yeah, pretty much. Think of, like, Nurse Joy from, like, Pokemon kind of a deal, right? Like, there's a bunch of them. And it's, like, they could be different, like, generations and stuff. See, yeah. It's like, Awakening Tiki rocks too? Absolutely. Whoa. So she's the guide for Terraria, kind of. She's more of a shopkeeper, but again, in Awakening, she's a thief. So it's kind of cool that way. I prefer it. But yeah, Tiki is very good in Awakening. Her design is awesome. You got a cool design. And honestly, like, I would also, that UFO there is a fire stage piece. It is. Okay, hold on. Let me finish up my Fire Emblem segment with Tiki really quick. I would also replace most of the cast in Smash for Tiki as well. For like some sort of like a transformation, like dragon moveset would be kind of cool. Corrin kind of does it a little, but like, I don't know. I don't care for Corrin. Like, I think Tiki would be better. Okay. So at the beginning of the game, like, Bowser oh my god, it's hilarious. Bowser, like, starts, like, blasting electricity from his hands to call in a giant-ass UFO to cut the ground around Peach's castle and then lift it into the sky. Why the fuck would he do all of that? It's like, it's literally, like, that's just Megamind right there. Why would he? It's so obvious. It's for presentation. Oh, you're a villain, all right. You're just not a super one. Oh yeah, what's the difference? Presentation. And it's kind of real. Like, you know, like, you got to make a big scene out of things, right? Like, Joker could just be a fucked up guy, right? But no, it's like, he'll be like, I put 20 bombs in the city and I'm streaming it on, like, national television. And I gotta rewatch Megamind. I've never watched Megamind. And the movie seems to be, like, good. Like, it seems to be, like, super crazy. Ai Wei! Oh, this stage is so good. But yeah, it's like, I just feel like, what was it? Oh yeah, fucking Bowser, like, Like Bowser as a villain, like I don't think Bowser gets super old. Like sometimes he's a little boring, but I think he's still a pretty good villain throughout the entire series. Okay, but I am a guy that really doesn't like this whole idea that Bowser is in love with Peach. Like I don't get that. Like at least if they kept it like exclusive to a more boring than Ganon, sadly, kinda. Like once I play Ocarina of Time, I bet you like Ganon's is gonna be aura farming in that game. So I'm pretty excited to play it at some point. I mean, obviously he's more boring, but I also think that he's a better written character. Like obviously, like he's a villain. And some people do prefer like just having that pure evil villain like Ganon, and like I can, you know, I can see eye to eye on that. But like Bowser, I feel like is written pretty decently. Like he's a character with some depth to him. Ganon in Ocarina of Time is just like the Roaring Knight in aura forming levels. Yeah, like he's kind of like that. Bowser is like oddly like written super well. He's a really good dad, apparently. Like he loves Bowser Jr. He loves his son and does everything for him. And then like his army, like the Koopa army, everyone in the Koopa army respects him. Not because like they're afraid of him, but because like Bowser genuinely like takes care of his army. Like he loves them. Like he loves his Koopa Troopa. Like, and so like they love like their undying like will to like serve him is because he treats them well. And I really, really enjoy that aspect about Bowser, because like he could just be a guy that's a dick, but he's not. Like it's like I think it's a really fitting take on a character as like timeless as Bowser. Like I really do enjoy it. So it's very interesting to see that it's like they gave him that personality. Because again, they could have just made him a monster, right? But they didn't. And it's interesting to see it that way. And I'm okay with like Ganon being like a monster. Like if he's the, you know, incarnation of evil, then yeah, like make him fucking ruthless. Like I agree. But like apparently like Bowser is just like another citizen of his world. So it's like for him to have you know, for him to like have people that care about him and him do the same, he's just a guy. I'm still waiting for Nintendo to make a Mario game about the Koopa Kingdom and Bowser. Yeah, I've heard people are just like, yeah, like Bowser needs his own game. And I don't know. Like not to say that I don't agree with that, but it's like, oh, there's something up there. No. I guess my question is, how would they do it? Like, do you go okay? Insane Gutter Ball, yeah, kind of nutty. Like, how do you go about making a Bowser game? Like, I don't know, not to say that I can't imagine it, because it's like, okay, if it's up to me, I'm doing like maybe like the Fury Bowser take, where I make him big and like I make him destroy a bunch of little stuff. And that's something that they do in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Like they make him enormous and they just make him break a bunch of shit. But it's like I wouldn't like, I'd do it obviously in a 3D like environment, make it more physics based like Donkey Kong. My brain is a Bowser game. The DK Bonanza. Okay, yeah, we were literally going for the same thing, you and I. Kinda. But it's like I'm just thinking on a grander scale. I'm thinking like, oh, like he should be enormous and he should be destroying like planets and stuff, maybe. You know, like make him like destroy ecosystems, make him like destroy a bunch of enemies all at once. And like maybe do some of that. Like, okay, the gimmick is that it's an RTS Pikmin style where you control the Koopa Troopa, and then the other half is like he turns enormous and starts just beating the shit out of the environment. That's it. That's my ideal Bowser game. Insane fucking combo from the level. I was thinking of an RTS Koopa game. Yeah, I think the RTS Koopa game is something that they have. They've done it already, actually. If you want to know, the RTS is in Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga and Inside Story, the remake specifically for the 3DS. They have like a bit of an extra game mode where you are where you're like controlling the enemies. I think I've seen them. Yeah, like there's like one main Goomba that controls all of them, and then like you have to guide them in battle as Goomba with the flag, which I think is pretty cool. I definitely feel like it's something that they could definitely go further in as like a standalone Bowser game, because it is really just a side piece to like the main story that is Mario and Luigi, you know? So I could definitely see them going for something like that in the future, or at least that's how I'd want it to happen. Like, I would definitely prefer if they took it that route. Bowser third person. I would literally, I would just. I'm thinking like a hero shooter. I'm thinking a hero shooter. You get like the enemies that have different abilities. A Bowser hero. Bowser hero shooter. I'm thinking you control the enemies in the army as different, like, yeah, I would play paratrooper. Yeah. He's definitely like a support. He's like an aerial support. He drops you like power-ups and stuff. Or he takes control of areas by like hovering over people and stuff. Or he can carry his teammates or whatever. I don't know. I definitely like imagine in something like Wario World. You could definitely do like the Bowser hero shooter by simply making it so that you use all the Mario enemies as the character, as opposed to like trying to use like Mario and Luigi and stuff, you know? I'd play Hammer Bros. Hammer Bros would be kind of cool. I like genuinely like I'd be like put in thwomps, like they're just tanks, right? Like you do the thwomps as tanks. Ah, fuck, that I had to get a running start on that. Thwomps and womps as sentries. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you're like you're a big ass thwomp, and then you throw little like thwimps. Heard of the old game called Gotham City Imposters? I have not. Yeah, it's like since I've been playing so many like hero shooters, I'm starting to have an understanding of like of how characters function in these kinds of games. So it's like I can imagine Mario characters as like hero shooter like characters as well, and like giving them their own like, you know, roles and classes and the like. So it definitely would be cool. But I have not heard I've not heard of the this game that you're talking about. Hold on, I'm about to read it in a second, but it's like Call of Duty game where you play 2 gangs in Gotham City, a Batman fan gang, and a Joker gang. That's cool. I like that idea a lot. A Batman fan gang. They should have done like cops, but like just Gotham PD. But it's like they have like a bunch of crazy stuff. Like it's a specialized Gotham PD like task of taking down like Joker's goons.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Gotham bats. Night Patrol deadass and dudes wearing bad outfits and running around with shotguns. Didn't Final Fantasy have something like that where it's just like a shooter and it's just the soldiers from the game get streamed tonight? It's been a pretty good one. Like I said, I really wanted to play Galaxy tonight. It's like the easiest game to play and talk over. That would absolutely be there. Sis. True. I'm thinking Five Nights at Freddy jump scare, but replace, you know, the animatronics with Batman. What am I doing here? What the hell? What is this? That's a funny idea. Kinda, yeah. How about this? How about instead of like a hero shooter with Batman in it, how about you get a game where Batman just beats the shit out of everyone? Have you seen what it's like to live in Gotham YouTube short? Yeah, I get the idea. In Batman Honor Convergence, there's a multiplayer mode. Is there? Is it just another shooter, or is it just like you guys are just beating the shit out of each other? How does that work? I'm surprised whenever I hear like that a popular single player game has like some sort of like multiplayer aspect to it that I've never heard of. You know? Like, doesn't like Death Stranding have some sort of multiplayer mode as well? You have Bane's gang versus Joker's gang shooting each other. If Batman always will run around beating both teams' asses, I'll do a DK64. Oh, does that have a multiplayer mode? The fuck? I mean, I guess they have them. Highway! One of the games that I'm always shocked to hear has like a multiplayer mode. Was it that or Banjo? I don't know if Banjo has a multiplayer mode. Not that I'm fully aware of. It's one of the rare games, maybe. Like, I could definitely see like one of like DK64 or Banjo having it, but I literally don't know. Like, I've never played DK64. Like, Donkey Kong Bonanza was like my second full DK game. Yeah, it's the battle mode. I know. Okay, yeah. So there is like an extra mode. Like I said, like I wasn't familiar with it. So if anyone else is more familiar with that, that's all you guys. Like I literally don't know. But yeah, I was like, Sonic and the Black Knight, I think has a multiplayer mode in it, which is fucking stupid. Because like, what the hell? Like, and it's a 4-player like mini game thing. I'm just like, all right. I heard that Monkey Ball has like a bunch of extra game modes that has multiplayer. That's what I'm saying. Monkey Ball doesn't just have like, you know, like it has like mini games as well, which I think is weird. I've never known Monkey Ball to be like that. Like I'm always thinking like, oh, it's got this fucking physics platforming thing to it going on. So it's like a lot of games will just like randomly have multiplayer, and I'm just like, okay, well that's weird. That's the one that I keep on thinking about when I'm just like, damn, like it's weird that this game of all games has multiplayer. As long as I'm not on a timer. Going to pass out now, watching stream. Have a good night. Yeah, man, you have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I will see you. Oh, do I gotta do these fuck ass? I gotta do these things. I hate this song. At least on 1 HP. I want to make mistakes. But damn, this level looks good. Like the fucking planetary flying is like, look at the cinematography. Holy moly, like this is nuts. Like the cinematography goes crazy. They should really make a movie about this stuff. Like, imagine. Dude, I was looking at chat. The Mario Galaxy movie. Okay, listen. Like, my final piece before, like, you go. I genuinely don't. Man, it's like jumping directly into Galaxy is like, they're rushing it. Like, dude, they barely started living in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, we barely have, like, we haven't seen anything of Luigi in the Mushroom Kingdom. So now that they're going to space, it's like we really don't have like one more struggle like in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, do we have to go to space already? Was the Mario movie good? It was pretty good. And I agree with most people. It feels like it was like, it's 90 minutes long, so a lot of like plot points are rushed. Luigi's barely utilized in the movie. Like he's the prisoner in this movie. You make a Mario Sunshine movie? I would have made a Mario World movie first, because I think that would have made sense. You go from Bros to World to Galaxy. That would have made a ton of sense to me. You do World because it's like, then you explore the Mushroom Kingdom. You know, whatever's going on with Yoshi. Like, they could have done something. Mario World would have made a lot of sense. I would have done Mario World and maybe Bowser Jr. And then bring in, like, a bigger enemy. No, I'm just gonna drop. Like, for Galaxy. I mean, they could just do Bowser again, right? Like, they could always do Bowser again. Just on a galactic level. I don't know. I just think it's weird. I think it's just weird that it's like they went directly to Galaxy, and I can't tell if it's because that's genuinely where they wanted to take it, or it's 15-year anniversary of Mario Galaxy, so let's make a Mario Galaxy movie. It's like, dude, like all the plot points were leading up to Yoshi and like Super Mario World. Like, what the fuck? Why are we doing Galaxy? We could have waited another 5 years, in my opinion, for like the next like Mario movie, you know? Like, we didn't have to. Galaxy 1 and 2, maybe? I don't know. Like, okay. In my opinion, like, between, like, I really wanted to show off the Mushroom Kingdom in the movie, because it's like, again, we haven't really seen it. The Mario 64 movie, true. That'd be kind of crazy. You know what? No, not movie, a TV show. I'd do a Mario 64 TV show and make I'd make the paintings different episodes. And then you add new paintings. And then that's how you get different episodes. It's always just the paintings are a different episode. And the whole plot is that they're trying to save Peach, obviously. Or maybe like, I think they could keep Peach, but like there's gotta be something else at stake. It's like, oh, Bowser's like, he's threatened, like he found these power stars and he's threatening to take over the Mushroom Kingdom. So now the Mario Brothers and Peach have to go collect them from all these paintings to like make sure that the power doesn't fall into his hands. I do it like that. You know, like, and then again, it's like, fucking hell, I died in the same spot. I can't believe those guys got me again. Damn it, he got me. What do you mean? Damn, L. Yeah, I'd do 64 as like a show. Again, that's like my return to Super Show kind of a deal. And then I'd definitely do World over Sunshine as like a second movie. Like definitely not Galaxy. Like they really should have waited for a third movie before they do Galaxy, because it's like, okay, what's next? Like what is next from here? Because it's like, surely they're not just gonna end it on 2 movies if they're this successful. They need a trilogy. It's like they're gonna do a trilogy. So what's the third movie? Like what is the next Mario movie? In my opinion, I don't think it's Odyssey. I mean, it could be, but it's just, I don't know. It doesn't seem grandiose enough compared to Galaxy. Like, they got to do something new. So maybe they have like a bigger thing in the works, but it's like, as I'm seeing it right now, I don't know, man. Like, I just think that they should have done World, showed off the Mushroom Kingdom and a little bit of Yoshi, and then like that's another 90-minute movie right there that they could have easily fitted in some extra characters. I would have done so Yoshi, and then we do Bowser Jr., and then maybe pick your poison, either like Daisy or Wario would have been introduced. One of the two. And more than likely, I'd do Wario, because I don't know what it is, but Wario's got some marketability that Daisy doesn't. Like, I've always found that very weird. Like, Wario is oddly marketable. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's just, I think it's just that he looks so, like, weird and unique, that it's just like people recognize him. And he was like a big marketability kind of character back in the 90s, like when Nintendo didn't really have characters. Nowadays, it's like you're looking at their big 5, and people are like, you got Mario, Zelda, Splatoon, and Animal Crossing, which, by the fucking way, undeserved. Man, Animal Crossing? Get the fuck out of here. But whatever. People really, really liked. Like, I knew people liked New Leaf because I love New Leaf on the 3DS. One of the best 3DS games you could play. But dude, ain't no way that you have me being like, damn, like Horizons is really this good. I did not think that New Horizons was great. Like, I feel like it was just such a downgrade. Well, not a downgrade directly, but it's like 2 steps forward and 2 steps back kind of a deal for Horizons, and I just didn't enjoy it. So I guess I'm just being a hater, because that shit sold like hotcakes. I think it's like the number 2 selling game on the Switch. You watch your mouth. You watch your whore mouth. I love that shit. No, you like Fire Emblem. When are they making a Fire Emblem movie? They're gonna make a Fire Emblem movie, and it's gonna be Marth, and he's gonna be like, damn, I can't fight that guy. It's like, why not? He has a spear. Like, I'm weak against them. Like, Fire Emblem is surely like way better suited for an actual like anime series, right? Like that shit seems like so shonen as hell. Like, especially like if you like, you can just redo it a little. Like, but it is like, it's already super anime. Either that, or you know what? I'll do a gimme. If they did like an anime series about Xenoblade Chronicles, maybe I'll watch. Maybe I'll watch like the retold story of Xenoblade Chronicles through like either like an anime, which is like with the seasons going over each like story, or like, you know, like maybe a couple, like a movie like Xenoblade 1 to get 25 hours in. I don't want to play that fuck ass game, man. Like, I would gladly like watch an anime about it, and like it goes over the lore and stuff, and it goes crazy, right? Because the story's good. How do you market Xenoblade Chronicles 2? You market it towards the teenagers, because then you can show off the big booba with Pyra and Mithra. Be like, you are like so like typical like anime trash for Xenoblade like season 2, and then you do season 3 with the Xenoblade 3, and it's right back to being just like a really well written show. Not because then you'd have to watch 50 episodes. It is a lot, yeah. So season 2 does like a bunch of like episodes, and then after season 2 is done and it covers like the general story of, you know, like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, then they do a movie about you know, the whatever the DLC is, to hype it up, right? Because it's like, oh, like we have two, like, you know, we have 2 seasons of this successful anime. Now we're doing a movie, right? That goes over like the prologue of like Xenoblade 2. Like, I think it's such anime bait. They're making anime in video game form. What the fuck? Wait a minute. What the hell? It really just is. It really is just that, isn't it? There would be 2 seasons of grinding. That's a cool part about the anime. You can like show like a montage of them doing the grinding, but then you don't actually have to like be there the entire time, right? And I feel like that's way cool. I feel like it's way better than me having to like hear people saying things that I don't want to hear the entire time, or like they're like, ugh, 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 we're gonna win this. Okay, man. So, I hear you. Like, you will, but like, relax. What's going on here? Last time they made me fly to this. Why did I just get in? What do they want me to do here? I don't know. I mean, I feel like Xenoblade is up there with being one of those like that could totally be done in an anime sense. Obviously, Fire Emblem is another one of those. Lots of characters, pretty shonen. My friends are my power. So it's like, you know, like I feel like it's just right up there. Ooh, boy. What else? Like, those are like the most obvious ones, I guess you could do. I was gonna say Kirby, because Kirby does have a lot of stuff going on in the background. But they already did a Kirby anime that has very little to do with the games, I think. At least they did a show of sorts, which I thought was weird. Super Mario Brothers, you know, has that Super Show, which again is very weird, but I like it. It's a guilty pleasure. Only the first one. I do not like 2 and 3. I don't like 3 and World all that much. Oddly enough, I just think that like 3 especially, like I really hate the Koopalings. Holy moly. And like with World, they're like, oh well, Dinosaur Land. Like, let's make it fucking Flintstones type shit. Like, what the hell? Like, why'd you do that? Probably because Flintstones is popular, but like it's still like I didn't like it. And I'm just like, all right, man, I hear you, but it's like, dog, we're doing Uktar. Like, I don't want to listen to Uktar. Uktar, see, big dino dude. Uktar's scared. Uktar, buddy, relax. You know what they should make? Go on. A Pokemon. They could. They certainly could. With like 50 seasons. It's insane how long that anime has been running. Oh wow, what the fuck? Really? This guy again? Shit. I see. We're on a time. Now we're timing diff. Yeah, you know, I could see it, you know, potentially. They do like one protagonist for like 20 years and then out of nowhere get rid of him. That'd be kind of cool, don't you think? That'd be kind of lit, right? But, you know. Yeah, Pokemon is like super bizarre because like Pokemon has like their own stories. Like, you know, the Pokemon games have like a level of story. Amelia anime, Tamagotchi TV show. Man, you crazy? Either Tomodachi TV show or Tomodachi anime, one of the two. Holy moly. The craziest fucking slice of life you've ever fucking seen. Like, Tomodachi Life as a show would be nuts. Holy moly. Miitopia movie. Miitopia has like a good movie premise, and I'd stick it to that. Just that. Just the movie stuff. I'm telling you, Amelia will be the final boss of Tomodachi Life. Dude, oh my god. Ah, that'd be crazy. I wish, like, I would do Tomodachi Life right now, but it's midnight and like most of those motherfuckers are asleep. 4 more stars and I'm calling it. Am I out of stuff to do? Wow. I'm shocked. They got me fucked up. No! Awesome. I'm glad I felt that. How much money do you want? 1,500. It's the most. I have like 5,000. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Last one of those, maybe? Nah, there's got to be a few more. The Snowcap Galaxy? I don't remember this. Not based off of a name. I don't know, like, you know, getting like video games adapted into like anime and stuff would probably make people more interested in the games, right? Like Riot did it with fucking League of Legends. Cyberpunk did it obviously with its anime. Like I don't see the issue in trying to like, oh my god, this fucking level, are you kidding me? Genuinely do not like this level. Arcane is a fluke, dude. You think so? I don't know what it is. It's like, okay, so League of Legends has always been a thing. Then they do Arcane, and now they're like, now they're 2XKO. Now they're fighting games, right? And people seem to like really, really enjoy. Imagine watching that fucking shit and being like, let me try League of Legends. The worst part is that it happened unironically. Like, people like were actually like playing like League of Legends because Arcane was good. Like, the hell? What are you talking about? What the fuck? Like, why would you do that? Like shows and like, you know, shows and the games are like 2 different pieces of media. I would be so disappointed. Yeah, like I feel like the betrayal would definitely be 100% there. I'd be like, the fuck is this? I'd hate it. Honestly, I don't really like that genre, like the MOBA stuff. Like, I think MOBAs are boring as hell, kind of. No, not really. I take that back. I think MOBAs are cool. I just don't want to, like, I just don't want to try League of Legends, like, at all. Like, I just, like, that's just not in my thoughts. The fuck am I doing? That's one. Doesn't help that Arcane is a very small fraction of the League of Legends world. Is it really? Well, I mean, I don't know enough about the show, and so obviously, you know, I'm not gonna say anything, but it is interesting to know. It's again, it reminds me of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Like, that shit had nothing to do with the games ever. 3 really leaned into like the games a lot more. They're like, okay, well, like this is like, you know, the airships and the Koopa Kids, and like, you know, like these are like enemies and stuff. So it's like, yeah, pretty cool. Okay, I'm missing one other guy, I think. So let's see if I can grab him and succeed. Whoa! Any character from League that shows up in Arcane has a completely different personality. Oh, I don't like that. Huh? Uh-oh. I don't know where the third one's at. Is it in here? One in the chest. Where's the third one? Is it just in the snow? Huh, oh my god. I don't know where the third one's at. Like, if I just know where the third one's at, I have more than enough time to make it happen. I don't know where he went. Chest, snowman. I did all the snow. So, do I have to, like... Shit. What's that third element? Can you catch us all before the time runs out? It's gotta be, like, he's just, like, in the snow somewhere and I just don't see him. That's pretty annoying. Okay, so he's in that hole. Uh-oh. Are you serious? Where's the third one? All right, where's the last button? What the fuck? Children's video game, man. Can he get in the hole already? Oh my god, please. Wait, it's not open yet. Oh no, I'm throwing. Oh, I'm throwing so hard. I need that hole open. Oh my god. Okay. Please. Yeah, I think it's a little peculiar when they, like, change. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What? He was right there already. They can go in the fucking tunnel of death. But... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I crisscrossed it too hard. I'm not supposed to. Oh my god. Okay, so the third one's pretty free if I can just get this guy in there fast enough. I'm not gonna do, I think. He's in, okay. Uh-oh, I think I just ruined myself. Okay, 2 tries this time as opposed to a lot more. Yeah, finding that third one was pretty necessary. All right, cool. This level is now over. It's over. We are done here. How many stars is that? Am I done? I mean, I don't think I am. I think I got like 3 more. Nice. Brought me all the way down here, just where I want it to be.
Oh, yeah.
97. Yeah, okay. 3 more. 3 more, and then I'll end off stream. Now, these couple of next ones are kind of hard, I think. Ah, dude, fucking Luigi. Goodbye, Blat. Sure, man. Why are you asking? Sorry, I'm thinking about... I'm thinking about this video where this. Never mind. So like it's some like teenager or something, and like they're getting recorded. They're like like someone's like recording him, and then he like comes up and asks him. He's all like, I think it was like something like Black Right or Friday Night Funkin'. It's like, why are you asking that? Why are you asking that? Just answer the question. I refuse to not answer. And then he just walks away. Just so like, what the hell? Why would you make him say that? Is it really here? I did all that for nothing? Oh, wait. That is a big ass gap. I keep on forgetting. It is okay. Dude, I build up lives like crazy in these games. I don't even need all of them. He's supposed to be on a fucking tree. Then again, this level was saying that there was a secret star in here, so he's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, that's him right there. So I was going the right way. What the fuck? What am I doing here? Oh, camera, you piece of garbage. Oh, whoops. Damn. No! Damn. Can I long jump? I don't think I'd want to. I think I need a triple jump. Shit. No. You can climb this hill. I've done it. Really, 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 really. The fuck? Great, I'm wasting my time to some bullshit. I don't want to do the long way. I had it last time, right? I just jumped off because I didn't know where it was in the moment. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. In the middle of a fucking kill feed? Come on, man. It's like if you were like the final kill in like Call of Duty or something like that kill cam. Oh dude, I'd be like, damn, that's embarrassing. I hate when that shit happens. I hate when I'm the last guy to die. Not a vine. Was I supposed to be a bee? Wow. Oh, hey, bro. I hit because of that big scary bug. I had the powder star, though, so let's go home. Yeah. Thanks, Luigi. I knew I could count on you. Yeah. I don't want to play as Luigi, but I'm glad he's here regardless. Nothing, no ill will against my boy. Alright, cool. Let's chill.
Oh, yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dam. Bloom. Alright, I'm out of here. No food or movies. I'm out of here. How much? How many though? 800. Okay, that's in the budget. I need a platforming level. Hope this one's one of them. I don't think so. Big Mouth. That sounds like a boss. Do a boss fight. Big Mouth's gold bait. The hell is this? I don't remember. Maybe I'll remember it once I see it. Oh yeah, it's just a big fish. Swimming level. It's kind of lame. Why have it guarded if the Koopa's just there?
Yes.
Oh. This is my hideaway. It's a perfect spot for fishing and being left alone. Okay, so it's an adventure level? It's a big level that I gotta go through. So we'll grab a big ass shell and then bring it all the way back here. Okay, that's interesting. It's better than what I thought. Like, I thought it was gonna be a boss level. But I don't mind just doing a little bit of exploration. It also feels like I'm breaking in. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, we get up here really fast. What's going on? Can I not get out of the water? I mean, I bet there is. Just I don't know why I'm trying. Pieces. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah! It hurts. There's another one. There's one right there. And there's one right there. The level is pretty cool. The music, again, I'm surprised. I don't know why I wasn't noticing it before. Like, obviously, like, I played this game multiple times already. I know what the music is in this game. I'm just shocked, like, how often it's reused. Like, I guess I just didn't think about it. It's an interesting case, because it's like, again, Mario 64 did that, but I'm not sure if, Sunshine did. I think Sunshine, every level had its own unique theme. Obviously, not the secret levels, because it's like, whatever, but... I bet you there was definitely some reusage in there. I definitely wouldn't doubt it, because like these different segments, it's have like different pieces of music for some reason. Okay, the way that it works is that I'm gonna pick this up, and then I'm just gonna jump this way, and then it's just gonna take me right back down. And then from here, I make my way over to this. This seems fairly simple. Ooh, damn, they gave me booze to kill. Okay. Guess what? The power star might not be in here. Like, I felt like this is too easy. Man, that was my reward. Man! Man, that was close! Oh, Mario, I almost forgot to tell you something. I was trying to get a star, but I fell into this treasure chest. Let me tell you, it's even smaller than it looks. Okay. Him being in the box fucking baffles me so, because like I thought like it was a great treasure, and it makes sense for like a power star to be in there, but it's like having Toad like just show up. I'm trying, man. What the fuck you talking to me for? I don't know. Him being in there was really funny. Hey, little guy. All right, one more. We're at 99 right now.
Yeah.
Do one more and then I call it for tonight. That's another, I think, 20 down the drain, which means by the next stream, like it should really be over. But I don't have time to stream it this weekend, so probably on Monday. There we go. With 20 left, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, is that the red one? Oh, ew. Okay, is there one more Hungry Luma? I weigh. I bet you there's one more Luma I have to feed, and then I can finish up all of these like Luma buying levels, I guess. This star bit feeding thing. If it's not, I feel like there's just one more guy around here. That guy, no. Okay, can I like? I haven't got up there yet. I want to see if maybe there's a guy up there. No, I got that guy already too. Oh, I could just do this. All right, cool. This is a great last level for the night. Just okay. It's the gate. Okay, this is where we really enter the quiet mode. And I just gotta say that this is like, it's a song. It's really just a song. It's one of those pieces that I've heard like when I was growing up, and it truly moved me. Like this song is kind of like what made me fall in love with like OSTs, like from video games especially. Like this one and there was a few. I can point out a few that like truly made me fall in love. Galaxy, like just it has so many songs that are really good. And even when I play it again, like right now, I'm rediscovering that I'm just such like I just love the soundtrack every time. It's like, you know, it's just I feel like they get the mood right every time, and even if they are reusing the music, like the music is good. Like it's beautiful to listen to, which is like why I'm so shocked. Like Miyamoto would give you the most 4K stare while you're listening to like a song from the soundtrack. Like I'm shocked. Like genuinely, I'm not sure if I do it, but like I feel like I could be moved to tears over this soundtrack. It's really nice. So it's just, you know, just a little confusing on that front. But yeah, like this level more than anything, like it's the sky that I truly adore. Like I just love being able to look around with the camera. I love seeing like the sky. Like it's a very beautiful looking game. He was locked in, leave him alone. Yeah, you know, and it's just it's really just it's beautiful. Like one of my, I guess my biggest dreams would be to like go to space at some point. Like I feel like there's just a deep beauty in being in space where there's like kind of nothing, right? And yet it still feels so alive. Like genuinely though. I'd love to go to space someday, but more than likely that's not happening. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and regret it. Space is fucking horrifying. Don't get me wrong. Like of course it is horrifying, but I feel like it says, I don't know. I think I like the idea of it being like really quiet in a place like that, you know? Sometimes there is a lot of noise. Oh, is this her resolution? In space, no one can hear you scream. No one can hear you cry. The tears must go crazy in space, because you could definitely just be like, like the tears come out, but they don't go down because there's no gravity, so they just start floating. You have like droplets coming out from your eyes. You're like some shmup character, you know? Okay. They really did not use this power up at all. It's like 2 levels, I think. And obviously, I think that this is probably not as good as something as like the wing cap in, you know, Mario 64. Like Mario 64 may be a bit of a bitch to get down, but I feel like that flying is a little better. I don't know what this is for. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, no, I did not realize there was more. Oh well, it's not on a timer, so never mind. I don't give a fuck. I thought we were on a timer. And I don't know, like okay, the color is cool. I just don't like the way he like actually flies. Like I feel like it's not cool. I really wish we would go back to using the fucking cape. I love the cape. I want to see the cape in 3D motion. But we haven't really had a good chance to see the super feather again. Oh, this is gonna run out of power. Wow, cool fucking landing. I'm just gonna grab these on the ground and then go back up. Yeah, I don't know, like flying at I really like the idea of like being able to like hover or float in like platformers and 2D platformers. Like I really like that, or at least like a double jump. I'm a big fan of a double jump. I'll gladly take a double jump in a video game because at least it gives me a little bit of room for error, and I feel like it's really nice when you just have that double jump. Super Mario World Remake when? Now this is a new take. Now this is a new question. Why is it that like when people ask me, like one of the big questions that I get is like Super Mario 64 Remake? I'm just like, no, we already have that. No one ever asked for like a Super Mario World remake. Super Mario World hasn't had any remakes, but it has had a few updates over the years. When I was young, I distinctly remember Luigi having green and purple overalls. Like very uniquely remember having green and purple. And whenever I would draw Luigi, like it would be, you know, the green hat, the green shirt, and purple overalls. And then like come to find out years later that this dude never had purple overalls in Super Mario World, and that this dude looks like Mario. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I don't remember him looking like Mario. I don't remember my Luigi looking like Mario. So I was just like, what the hell? Like, why does he look like that? And then come to find out even more recently, apparently there's like different versions of Mario World. They're slightly edited, and then like Mario pretty much remains the same, but Luigi like gets some changes. Like, and like apparently one of the things that he does in Mario World uniquely, he doesn't do this anywhere else. In the All-Stars version plus Mario World game, Luigi spits out fireballs from his mouth. What a fucking weirdo. What the hell? Like in every other iteration, like they have him like shoot fireballs from his hand like Mario does. But nope, in fucking Mario World, they just have him shoot out fucking like fireballs from his mouth. Base Luigi. I think it's pretty cool, in my opinion. Like I like the idea that like Luigi is like fucking uniquely like just like he has to spit them out, right? Like other people throw them from their hands, him spit that shit out, right? Like I feel like that's very interesting. Like it's a very weird character trait to give someone like Luigi. Like I know he's like a little weird, but like not that weird. Like that is weird. Like I don't know. And it's like they never bring that up again. And I'm just like, okay, well whatever, I guess. Like they just have him spit out fireballs. Like, dude, I nosedive into that. So it was very cool to see that I wasn't just crazy, and that it was just like, oh, okay, like I played, I guess, a unique version of the game. Like I did not realize that that he did wear like blue and green. Raining hella hard here. I bet you it's raining hella hard where I'm at, but I got this big ass headphones in, so I can't really hear anything outside. Okay, later. Like I bet you it is. I'm just like, I'm not looking. I'll give you three guesses as to why. maybe a little busy right now. Dude, I hate this part. This part sucks. At least it doesn't stop me in my tracks. This planet is very nice. I just don't like his music specifically. This level's very cute to look at. I love this level. It's really good. But Mario World Remake, I don't think it's, I mean, it would be crazy if it was ever true. But they didn't even want to do like a Mario World movie, like the hell? Like this is gonna be my second time complaining about this on stream, but why the fuck did they go into Galaxy as the second Mario movie and not like Super Mario World? Like I thought that would be way better and much more in line with like making a like duology, like a trilogy of sorts. Mario, please. Mario, please pull up. Mario. Beach Bowl or bus? Bro, you are like way too fucking late, man. Fucking Beach Bowl? You've got to be fucking kidding me. That was like 2 episodes ago. That was like one of the first levels I beat on like the second stream. I'm just like, oh, Beach Bowl, get this shit out of here. Sparkling water is not true. Sparkling water soon? Doubt. There's a lot of Mario games that I have to get through, unfortunately, and it just so happens to be that like Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 happen to be those games, because it's like, all right, well, I'm not gonna get a good chance to play Mario Galaxy 2 if I don't do it now. So yeah, I had to jump on that, and then I want to do Sunshine again so I don't get rusty. I genuinely need to practice playing Mario Sunshine. And you know, there's a lot of 64 stuff that I can never get to because Mario 64 is like Infinite Co-op Star Road. My fucking god, I would love to. Love to just play a new Mario, you know, just a new Mario like campaign. I haven't finished Star Road, so. But it would be very cool to do it. Like, I played it, and I think the first level is hot garbage. Like, I look at the first level, and I'm just like, this is like some guy who is just like, Nintendo makes you jump a lot, so I'm gonna make you jump here, here, and here, without like understanding why their levels, like how their levels are structured. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid. I am a humongous fan of my levels in Mario Builder 64. I love my levels. I think my levels have been like, the third one I think is a bit of a shitter. I didn't have enough room for it, but I really do enjoy like the levels that I made in Mario Builder 64. I think that was great. Damn, 100? Michael, just let me know when you're going to bed and I'll stop streaming, man. Oh shit, they got a Hungry Luma over there? What is that? Didn't finish your second level? Didn't finish my second... Ah, please play my second level. Like, you don't have to play the third one because that level is kind of ass. But at least play the second one. The second one's like pretty decent. Like, it's really like, man, okay. Like, my first level I think is pretty unique. It has like no pits or anything that you die in easily. And you only really get like, the only time you die from like walking onto something is like on the very last star. Show me your levels, big man. I might pop it. I'm not done with my level yet. Yeah, I might do it. I saw you partially complete one. I have like 3 done. I think I was working on a 4th and I got kind of bored of working on it. So I think I left it alone. But I'll show you. Yeah, so I'll show you what I have in a second. But yeah, my levels, I feel like I really want to make a 3D platformer. Like Mario Maker when it came out. Okay, Mario Maker on the Wii U, like Mario Maker is made specifically for the Wii U and it works wonders. I think like Mario Maker is like the Wii U's video game. Like that is its bread and butter. And everything else is fucking fake. Like it's ass. Like Mario Maker, like, and Nintendo Land. But Mario Maker specifically, it's like Mario Maker is like handcrafted and belongs on the Wii U. Best enemy and a ton of bullies. Yeah, I'll probably start putting in bullies later, and like, I don't know, like, so right now I have like a cliff thing going on. Like I'm in a canyon. Like I'm working on a canyon. Okay, last level. We'll stop at 101 Dalmatians. Or wait a minute. No. Boo's Boneyard Galaxy. God damn. I'll end it here, and then actually I do want to pop that. I do want to pull out the levels. I will do that actually. That seems like a great idea. That's Mario Galaxy. Again, another great session. The more I play the game, the more I like the levels, and the more I get used to the movement. I think the movement's kind of bad, compared especially to like 64. And oh man, like Sunshine. Oh man, I'm like, dude, Sunshine is so much more enjoyable once you know how to move in that game. I think Galaxy is a better game in terms of its atmosphere, its music, its level design. But man, do I hate moving in it. So yeah, that's Mario Galaxy for today. Probably Monday I finish up if I can. Like I'll wrap up then. But in the meantime, let's I will bring up Mario 64. Change game. Super Mario 64. Mario Builder 64. Done. We get rid of the El Gato. And we will play some music actually. But not with this. I've already heard of this a lot. Let's do Plaza Girl. Bomb Bound the Beach. Close enough. Kinda. I like my name way better. Like straight up, like Bomb Bound Beach is a really, really good name. Beach Bound Bay. Kinda close. That up. It's a good name, Bomb Bound Beach. You don't like it? Like that bounces. That's a good name. Hold on, I'm looking for my stuff. The music is a little loud compared to me, I think. Earthbound Bay. Yeah, man, I hear you. Earthbound Bay, come on, man. I was actually talking to Audrey yesterday. When I was in college, I saw some chick in my I think it was Photoshop class, and like I was working on my project, and then I look over next to her, and then she's working on like a presentation or something for like Porky from Earthbound. I'm like, oh god, it's like we know Ball like in this bitch. Like, god damn, like you know Porky. Base? Yeah, kinda. I'm just like, that's crazy. What the fuck? Where's my building stuff at? Oh, hell no. I better not gotten rid of it. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not seeing it. Oh, dude, I'm scared. What if it's on here? I don't see it. Oh my god, what the fuck? What did I do to it? Did oh my god, there's no way. Bro, clean your directories? Oh my lord. My SMH my head. I have a lot of shit in here that I need, but I can't find it. Like, no. I got Banjo-Kazooie in here. No, not this. Oh my god, this song is so good. What the fuck? Where is Into the Pipe? Probably buried within like 200 other videos. It's all random, my man. It's right there. What the fuck? Okay, I found it, but oh my goodness. All right, got it. Oh my god, I just checked my playtime on this. It's 82 hours. I have put more time into this than I have into Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Damn, this music is crazy. All right, cool. I'm upset that Pretender will never update Mario Party Superstars. I'm right there with you, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, like, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like they definitely, like, bumbled it a little. Superstar reference that? Let me... I think the music is active, so I will do the music. That way you guys know what I'm working with. Oh! Based Aired Superstar. Okay, here is my level Bomb Bound Beach. I genuinely, I love this level. Like, it's one of, like, out of the 2, like, or out of the 4 so far, like, this is definitely, I feel like I'm like at peak video game making when I'm like right here. Anyways, this level used to have like a really crazy hard star, and then Michael requested that I only have 7 stars per level, so I had to remove it. I'm like, oh, okay, but there was like a super crazy hard star to get to, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Oh, what the fuck? That's cool. So anyways, yeah, so this is my level. And it's kind of like some like closed down resort here. I have these fuck ass houses here for no reason. Why only 7 stars? In Super Mario 64, every level has 6 stars and then a bonus 100 point star whenever you grab 100 points. So I had to make, you know, I just followed the rules. Michael didn't like that I had more than 7. Yeah, so I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll just do the 7, I guess, because like I can, like these levels, like this one had like 9 at some point, and then I had to like replace it. So you know, I changed it down, like I trimmed it to 6, and then 100 coins. So obviously here, like I'm just jumping through the roofs, and then I can jump over here and die, I guess. I don't like change. And I will say that I like, okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but someday I do want to make like my own 3D platformer at some point, and that's definitely going to have more than just 7 stars a level. Either 7 stars and maybe like a shit ton of collectibles. What do you think? Superstar Fortress and there's a bunch of bullies and bob-bombs? You'd say that, but I'm definitely stealing that idea for you. Oh my god, I bumped again. Like, that little ledge is there specifically so you can try to grab Super Kitty Composer. I want to ask you and Quentin to, like, make music for me. It would be so cool. The problem is that I need to, like, actually come up with a way to make a game. So yeah, I put the fly guys there so that way you can jump over, you know, on them and then get over. Obviously, some money to get up here. Nothing more, nothing less. And then finally, right here, use Gata. I'll definitely try to look into something. And then here, you just get into this area, and then you long jump, and then there's your first star.
Here we go.
Just a bit of a platforming level. So that's platforming. That's very simple platforming. All you gotta do is just make sure that you don't fuck up some of the jumps. And then you can leave. Okay, and then here we have, write that down, write that down. Dude, I'm telling you all the secrets, I know. Well, that one's pretty simple. So instead of like showing you like the ones that like requires some exploration. I'm just gonna show you like the platforming one. I'm gonna show you the other platforming one. Okay, let me see. Is there an invisible cap around here somewhere? Oh shit. Oh, you know what? This one's the longest level in here. The platform with Amelia's final boss. I need the wing cap. Hold on. Or not the wing cap. I need the invisibility cap. So we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna want to go this way. So there's another. This is like a 2. Oh shit! It's almost like a 2D platformer section. And we have a red coin up here. So you have to come up here for the red coin star. Yeah, so I put these things here because it's like if you slip into it, you can like kind of recover. Highway! This level is the sauce. This level's really good. Like it's really, really good. Like this is a great level. Like I'm telling you, if you play this level, like this level is genuinely a good level, and I'm not just saying that to toot my own horn. Like I know my 3rd level and my 4th level are kind of like dog shit, but like man, like this one's really, really good. Like this one's it's a fantastic level. Like I'm telling you, like I've thought of like things to do here. Like the platforming is like kind of cool, in my opinion. Like you gotta do all this. Like this is the longest one. This is like you go up all the way to the top. Like this is like I love doing like a tall star. So it's like you go to the top of the map, you get your star that way. Obviously I did a basic platforming level, so that way you know you got your just jumping and stuff. This one's more like adventurous. And then there's some, obviously you have the red point star. That one I'm forcing you to like play the entire, like, I'm forcing you to go everywhere. And then one of them is like kind of hidden. It's a bit of a secret star. So I'm not going to tell you any more information on that one. And then I think there's a boss fight here as well. So like you have, like it's all pretty like spread out. Like I'm not making you do the same shit over and over again. Like I have thought of like different things that I want you to do for different stars. Chuck you when? We can do chuck you. So my next level is a lot about like it's snowing and like shellboarding, I guess. Chuck you doesn't show up there. The 5th level or the 4th level, I mean, might have like a chuck you, but it's not really like a chuck you focused level, you know? Like it's just like he's there as an enemy that can screw you over, but nothing more. Like it's not chuck you focused. I could definitely try to do like a chuck you level. But I feel like that's like RNG. Like I do an RNG star and you hope that chuck you throws you in the right direction. Oh my god, I keep on doing that. Alright, I gotta stop long jumping. Okay. Damn, this should take a minute. Okay, don't be mad at me. But everyone, like, this is for everyone. There's a little shortcut right here to... and you can just jump out. It's a little shortcut. And that's there intentionally. Like, I want that there. Like, if you walk into the sand, it's a little secret. You know, you get to walk into it. So, it's a bit of a secret if you don't want to have to get the invisibility cap every time. Here, I just recommend doing jumps. Like, obviously, I'm kind of, like, fucking it up. But, yeah, just don't long jump into it like I did. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Come on, man. Also, something that I haven't really mentioned yet, but it's happened, you know, every time I fall down. So I made the ground sand. Like, I made this level specifically a beach because the sand is soft. And so when you fall into it, you take no damage. The only damage you're taking is from, like, any, like, bombs and, like, you know, bullet bills up at the top. So, like, that's the entire reason why this level is beach themed, at least for me specifically. Yeah, because I like the idea of like, okay, you fucked up. At least you're not gonna die for it. You're gonna get inconvenienced. You're gonna, you know, you're gonna have to restart the level, but at least you're not gonna die for falling. You know. So that's the entire reason why this level's a beach. I think that the idea of not getting hurt when you fall on the ground is nice. The first level actually doesn't have like much of that like safety net that this level does. Like you can still very much get hurt by like jumping on the ground. Like, you know, like if you jump off the building and you land on the ground, like you're more than likely gonna get hurt. Okay, so you can either go on the slow sand or you can go this way. It's faster, but you might get like, you know, knocked off a little harder. And here is the star. This is the peak, the very top of the level. So yeah, just a little, you know, just a bit of a section.
Here we go.
And then, you know, since this level forces you to continue, you can just go down here, I guess. And there's money for your 100-point star. You know, you're looking for more cash. It's right there. To do this level, I'm not sure if it's the old version or not. I will probably send you this level again. Yes. And then one last star. I'm just gonna go to the King Bob-omb fight because that's pretty simple. And then I'll leave it at that. So that way, like, if you want to do like the red point star, you don't need to like, you know, you don't need to suffer. Dude, I got clipped. He literally clipped me. Okay, so this is a bit of an inside maze. So you just gotta walk around a little until you get to the top. And then once you like, so you do this little maze. Oh, whoops, never mind, wrong thing. The red coin. You've seen one red coin. My bad. Actually, let me show you a trick. Okay, so the red coin is right there. Like it's right here. So here, let me show you a little thing I did for people that are like moving really fast. Because it's like obviously like the inside of that building can be a little annoying. Like it glitches out a lot with the camera. It's a little dog shit, but I think it's better that way. Like I like the idea of you being intentionally shit. Because if you don't want to do that, instead what you can do is you can grab this and then just run right through the enemies and stuff. And, you know, I don't know, get out of the ground. And then you just run in here, and then you can grab it that way. You can just walk in with the invisibility cap, and then don't even have to do the inside. So, again, another little secret that I put into the level. The next portion, like, so to get to King Bob-omb, you have to go this way. I like that. You're just gonna want to wall jump here, and then you start just a little walk. This way, there's like one bullet blaster. Just don't get hit by it, don't fall. You know, and then there's more money here. Again, for that 100-point star, you can just wall jump. And then again, you just go up here. There's really no like, there's no penalty. There's no big penalty for like falling off of this section, right? Like if you fall off, okay, well you fell. You have to get up and you do it again. So again, I think that the level, like, it's a really good like level 2 material. Like it's really nice for being level 2. Like it's kind of difficult. It's got some decent ideas. Like all the stars do something different, I think. It's not just fight King Boo 3 times. Fight the same boss fight 3 times, guys. You like that one? That one's my famous trick. And then you finally got up here, and then boom, different battlefield. Like a smaller battlefield for King Bob-omb, you know, like people have already played this character. They know what it is, so just make sure you just throw him. And there's money here for whatever reason you do get hurt, which I didn't really add a way for you to get hurt, but it's like, it's just extra money. That's all it is. Nothing more to it. You're probably going to skip those 4 coins. Why come up here? I think it's a waste of time. Let's see. All right, man. I hear you. There. So that is, what is that, 3? So I've shown you 3 of the 6, obviously. I've shown you 3 of the 6. So, you know, you don't have to worry about the other ones too much. So the other 3 are for you to just find on your own time. You know, I'll send you the link. I'll send you the download thing. But yeah, everything else is kind of like the world is your oyster here. It's a big map. There's a lot to explore. So just feel free to look around, and you're going to find some cool stuff in here. It's a pretty neat level. So yeah, that's the end of this level. Cool level. 8 red coins, of course. Nothing more, nothing less. And then let me save and quit. Don't forget to send me this, bro. It's real me in hours. Good night. All right. Whatever you saying, Doc?
Pickle.
What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, I could probably stop streaming. That was a cool level, but this is kind of like the end. For now, I think. We've had a good stream, so... Yeah, this will probably do it. I mean, I'll show you, like, this level for, like, a small amount of time. So this is, like, your starting little cap. There's nothing to do here. It's just decoration. You come out here, and then immediately... a little course for you to try. And then you can go wherever you want with this afterwards. Like, you're free to just go around and, like, just skate around. And this is actually required to get up here anyways, so you're gonna need one. I have a bunch of them around here. So again, if you like fuck one up, just grab this one. Go next. Should put a red point here. And then there. I thought there was supposed to be a star here, but maybe I changed that. Let me see. Because it looks like here you're just like, it's a with a quick thing. It's not really like an actual level. I think if you go this way. Yeah, so you go this way and there's one right here. I just ran out of space, unfortunately. Like, the level, like, just was like, oh, you're into your, like, you've used too many blocks and stuff. Like, you can't anymore. So it's like, okay, whatever. So there's that. I mean, Koopa the Quick is locked up, so you gotta open him up, but I'm not gonna show you that. What I will show you is... I'll do the red point star, because the red point star here is a little different. And then you can just run up the mountain. It's fine. The red point star is gonna be on this slope, and I think this slope, if I could order these, this one would literally be the last level, because this shit is like the hardest thing, like, ever. Like, this is kind of like this is like jank. It's very doable, but I think it's very hard. Like, and then it's like, if you just do that, like, you just die. Like, you will just die for fucking that up every time. So, like, it's really, really bad. Like, I feel like that level is just difficult. It's certainly the most difficult star I've had so far. I could make it lenient, but it's like, I don't want to come back and fix this. Like, all the work I'd have to do just to fix this one level. I'd deem this the last one. I'd be like, do this one last. But yeah, you just jump. Gotta do control jumping just to get all the way up here. Make sure to do a bunch of big ass loops. That's the best way to not crash into shit. You know, you can just play it safe. Just fall off and then go up and start jumping again. And if you crash and you can make it down here, you can just grab another shell. As a matter of fact, again, this level's really hard. If you, I'm just gonna crash here. So if you like come, oh no! Oh my god, thank god. Damn, that's some good level design. Okay, we gotta loop. We're getting a little bit of speed here. Yeah, so if you like come over here and crash, right? So the last one's right here. But if you don't go too crazy, like if you were to like accidentally fall from here, boom, you're right back down here with the shell and you're good. So it's a little bit of a pitfall, not like the craziest pitfall, but I mean it's there, it's still kind of there. So you're just able to just, you know, a little bit of like, you know, just safety, just a little bit, not too much. Because once I grab this star, let me show you like this big ass gap.
Here we go.
Hold on. So like, you don't need a shell to come this way. You can though. Like, it's a lot faster. But like, dude, like, look at this big ass gap right here. Big ass gap, and you just fall and you die. I put a little secret right here, and the game will tell you where they are. This is again for the 100 point star. You know, this gives you a lot of money. You're just trying to do that. More blocks to block off what is a boss fight back here. So find out on your own time what it is. And then just some stairs, you know, just for basic jumping. There's a star right here, and again, this is also a little complicated, so I will show you this one actually. I'll show you how to do it, but you're gonna have to figure this one out on your own time. So you're just gonna want to get on the shell, and then you just jump. It's a speed thing, like a timer thing. And like you just need these blocks right there. Get hit here. Yeah, the timer ran out, so you gotta go back to it again. And again, this is another like difficult one in my opinion, just because I feel like the timer is very strict, and I don't think everyone knows how to use the shell. But like the entire point of this level is that I want people like on the shell. Like I love the shell, so like I wanted a level kind of like dedicated to like the shell stuff. But I don't even know what the name of this level is called. I think it's called I don't know. I don't remember what the name of this level is called. Hold on. And there it is.
Here we go!
Yeah, very cool. So there it is. So there's that. That's two. I guess I'll do. Oh my God. Let's see. What did I do? I did red points. I did. Oh, I already did three because I just. Did I die? I think I did. Yeah. So hold on. Let me just show you this area really quick. It's just a little walking section. Nothing crazy. There's something down there. You can go there on your own time. Oh damn, this is kind of glitchy, isn't it? That's a good way to end the level. Anyways, that's it for tonight, guys. I will catch you on the next stream, hopefully tomorrow. See ya.